What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jess from She Vibes, and Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio. They have two convenient locations on the east side, East 200th Street. You'll call 216-531-7373, or the west side, Pearl Road, at 216-398-7373. Mention Red Line Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. And always remember, it's definitely a vibe.
Comedian Sean Boyd from Just Therapy. I got to talk to you about something important. Growing Wings Adult Services. You know, they're actually the official sponsor of the new state-of-the-art Studio 2 for Redline Radio LLC. But Growing Wings Adult Services, they have been in business for 5 years. They have 5 years experience of working with adults with disabilities. If you need more information, you got to call my girl Lisa. Call her at 234-334-7547. Don't forget Growing Wings Adult Services, and make sure you ask for Lisa.
What's going on, everybody? It is Tim Buck 2 from Tim Buck Tuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from Money's Crazy Mind. And I don't know about you guys, but I know that sometimes after my trash has been picked up, man, does my garbage can smell like, well, trash. Well, if you have the same problem that I'm having, then you can reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning, LLC. They offer trash can cleaning and pressure washing. Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning is locally owned, eco-friendly trash can cleaning service in Northwest Ohio, serving North Ridgeville and the surrounding areas. You can reach Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning, LLC at 440-752-1533 or at their website, ftbcusa.com, or you can email Brandon at ftbcusa.com, or you can check them out on Facebook, FTBCUSA. And of course, if you mention Redline Radio while you book a service, you receive 10% off the first service. That's an awesome deal. And don't forget to reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning Service, LLC today.
Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
Are we live, man? Welcome, everybody, back to another show on Redline Radio. And what show is that? The TMI Show. Appreciate you. Thank you. You. I appreciate you. Yes, and you too. Indeed. And I am the host, your boy Black Nine, aka Black State 08. Thank you. And tonight is a little different because we got my co-pilot, my co-captain, my man DeLeon, regular Deli. He's not in tonight, and we'll miss you, brother. But we'll see you next week. My man Nick, apparently somebody stole his peanut butter jelly sandwich, and right now he is currently on the hunt to find the culprit who jacked his peanut butter jelly sandwich. And it's a particular jelly sandwich because it was Jif and it was the crunchy kind, so those are actual peanuts.
So if
That's in that peanut butter jelly sandwich, and I believe he used Welch's jam.
If they catch him, will he do peanut butter jelly time?
We didn't even practice that. That was fucking genius and golden. Thank you to my DJ, Mr. Timbuktu. Stephanie is not here tonight because apparently she has recently joined the Italian Mafia, and her getting made ceremony is tonight. So all I know is my garbage roots are gonna be immaculate because she's gonna whip her crew into shape. So congratulations to Stephanie on becoming a made woman.
Congrats.
Right on. T is not here tonight because she got selected to perform live in Las Vegas and do Michael Jackson impersonations, and I'm very proud of her. Very proud. Hold on one second, everybody, because hey, Adrian, we're live on air. How you doing? It's Adrian, everybody. Late breaking news, everybody. Adrian is at the door. Adrian just said that I am one of the most awesome people, probably the most awesome person that she has ever met in her fucking life. There's really nobody above me. I'm really a humble guy. And I appreciate those compliments.
I doubt if that's what the fuck she said.
No, she literally said that. She said if there's a new Bible, I'm gonna be like one of the main characters in it. Like I'm gonna be, yeah, like I'm gonna be like around the Moses area. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Moses.
Yeah, like the Moses, because I be setting people free. You know, yeah. I got a staff, a long rod.
Oh man.
Word. And so yeah, that's now somebody that is in the building, one of our co-conspirators and one of our, you know, our part of our Ocean's 11 squad that is in the building is Lisa Ja. Yeah, we ain't got no sound effect guy right now. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. She's in the building. You know what I'm saying? And without further ado, I got my special guest. You know what I'm saying? Because it's plural. Guest that's this. You know what I'm saying? Guest that's this. In the building. You know what I'm saying? This man right here is a very talented writer, very talented director, very talented actor, also comedian. This man, many talents, you feel me? I'm actually finally in the movie with him, and he called me, and it really wasn't even a call. I was asleep, and like some dudes dressed in black just kind of like woke me up out of my sleep, hit me upside my head. I was blindfolded. I woke up. I'm in this man's basement, and I see pictures, and he's like, "So this is the movie I'm making." And it's all these pictures of me like walking, working, you know, I'm in the yard and shit, you know, just pictures of me doing random life shit. And he's like, yeah, so I've been watching you for a while. I want you to be in my movie. You perfect for this role, because apparently he does extensive research before he casts people into these roles. Yes. And that's why I have to introduce this man right here. He's also brought his partner in the building, you know what I'm saying, or partner-esque, I don't know. You put it, who the fuck is this? Oh, yo, my man Ty. We just had random motherfuckers walk into the studio. What's up, man? Yo, what's good, dog? What's good? Welcome to the TMI show. Yeah, but without further ado, you know what I'm saying? My special guests, Raymel Adams and Amy. How y'all doing tonight?
What's up, man?
Tim, perfect timing with the sound effects. I literally timed that entire intro until you came back in here. Yeah, I know, I'm very fucking good. So, tonight's show. Oh, guess what, everybody? Adrian has entered the building, and she's sitting in the co-pilot seat. If this is the Mafia, she's my new underboss, or the active underboss.
Yo, what's up?
You know what I'm saying? Right now. Welcome. How was traffic?
I caught 2 accidents on the way here.
Word. Yeah, one accident, a car was flipped over.
It was like 5 cars.
Shit. Listen, for anybody that's out there on the road, if you're listening to the show, podcasting it up or whatnot, and big shout out to all of our fans. We love y'all. You feel me? Be safe out there, cause it was quick too. The roads was cool, and then it started to slow and snow and do some weird sleet shit. I don't know. Cleveland does weird, like our weather's weird, and so we also have weird snow. Like it's like ice, rain, mixed with cocaine. It's like it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. And so it's ice on the ground, people. I want y'all to be safe. Drive at about, if you're on the highway, go about a good 50, 55 miles an hour. You feel me? And wherever you're going, it ain't going nowhere. But your life, you only get that once. Unless you're immortal. Like that shit, like if you're a fucking vampire or some shit, like then you can pretty much take.
Damn vampires probably the reason all the damn wrecks happening. They ain't gonna die, so they just doing stupid shit.
Yeah, like. But it's other people. If you want to wreck your own car, that's up to you. But everybody's not immortal, or me. So Right on. So.
All right, real good.
Now for tonight's show. A busy week, and it's as far as like the news go, crazy week as far as news go. But the news story that has dominated the headlines is the tragic story of Shanquilla Robinson and the events that took place down in Cabo with a group of friends who reported, that she died of alcohol poisoning to her family. Came back, without her body, but with her belongings, and just said that she died of food poisoning, and then alcohol poisoning. And once the father investigated and contacted the coroner in the area, they let him know that she died from spinal injuries, broken neck. She also had bruises. Signs of that she was beaten. And then a video, or they say now it's a couple videos that has surfaced of her being attacked by the people she was down there with. So we're going to be talking about that this evening. We're also going to be talking about a story that I was in the midst of investigating and taking a look at what happened in that story. I came across another story of Troy Kohler, and this story is relatively old, but. And Troy Kohler, a 7-year-old boy who was basically found by the police in a washing machine beaten to death by his parents because he was stealing snacks. And there's text messages of the parents basically plotting on killing the 7-year-old boy. Now, the thing about this case is he was also adopted, and that's what makes it even more heartbreaking because, this kid was in search of a home, found a home, and he walked into a home of monsters. So these are the topics that we're talking about tonight. So it's going to be kind of a in your chest kind of motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? So, Adrian, yeah.
What's up?
What's going on?
I don't like this. I can hear myself. Can't do it.
Yeah. Oh, she's taking off the headphones. All right. No problem. You have a great voice. I'm just saying.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I'm glad I didn't get adopted by that family.
I mean, but like that's not. I mean, there's it's just so risky. I always think like kids. We really don't realize how vulnerable children are. Because they're alive between the ages of 0 and I would say 13. Really depends on the quality upbringing by an authority figure, whether it's their parents, an adopted person, or a relative or whatnot. And when you have these adults taking advantage of these kids, to me they're kind of like the lowest of the low motherfuckers. Like I really want, when I read that story, I really wanted to. There's if I was, and I think that's one of the reasons why, God hasn't allowed me to get rich yet. Because if I had that kind of money right now, I would try to be like, hey, I need that dude in the room. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to, go in on him for a few hours. You feel me? Just go.
A few hours?
Yeah, a few hours. Just go all the way in on him. You feel me? I'm talking about maybe it's gonna.
Torture.
I'm talking about hours. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll wake up and go back at it again. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds about like
You know, go eat some dinner, watch some TV, play some Xbox, go back and, you know, continue,
Like
you know.
leftovers and stuff?
Say what?
Like leftovers?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll have some leftovers
Why
of
have
what.
some leftovers? You might as well cook a full course meal. Make it drag the
Might as well, you know, go to work, you know what I'm saying?
Keep biting off of it a little bit.
Yeah, so you know, like that's what I would do if I had that kind of, if I had money for people like that. You feel me? Because it's where that's the basically like the crux of the whole show. You know, it's senseless violence. It's people that like you know with Shanquilla Robinson. You know, she's in a vulnerable situation. She's in a place where people she thinks she can trust, and some shit like that happens. You know what I'm saying? And when I think about that, and I'm gonna tell everybody a personal story. I was debating if I was gonna tell this story, but I'm gonna tell this story because this is some real shit. And I'm not gonna put in any names in the story, but like I was literally in that same situation when I was 18 years old. Not on vacation or nothing like that, but me and a friend of mine. Well, it was a group of guys I grew up with. Right? Argument break out between one of the guys and another guy. Kind of split the crew up. I take the side with my one guy, not even knowing what the situation was. So literally 24 hours later, I get out of broadcaster school. I'm on the way to my apartment down in EC. And I remember my mother she hit me up. She was like, "Hey, what you doing after school? Why don't you come through the crib and, we kick it, we hang out." I was like, "Nah, man, I gotta go down, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go to the crib. I got some things I gotta do," which was actually just smoking and playing Madden. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, but I'll come through later. So I get off on the train, walk into the crib. I walk up to the crib, and the living room was filled with cats that we was just arguing with 24 hours prior, right? And, my main folks is there. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, that's my reaction. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Long story short, I just wasn't feeling the vibe. I asked everybody to leave, right? And so me and my roommate, we chilling, knock on the door, guy come in, ask a question or whatever, I don't fucking remember. And I'm laying on the couch, and I remember I'm like sleep, about to play Madden. I'm like half asleep. I'm laying on the couch, the next thing I know, I'm getting fucking beat upside my motherfucking head. Like nose get broke, blood everywhere, just getting jumped on. Crazy shit, right? So, but here's the thing, like I'm a fucking ox, so you don't come with bullets, man. It's probably gonna be a long night for you. So, long story short, I was able to defend myself and get myself up out of that situation and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ended up with some stitches, broke nose, busted lip. You know what I'm saying? It was a long night. You feel me? But the whole thing was I was in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, like, if those cats was a little bit more sinister, I could have been in a situation where I could have got murdered. You feel me? In the same situation, there wasn't no witnesses around. Anybody could have said anything, any kind of story, whatever. The reason it's similar with that story in Shanquilla Robinson is the fact that you're around people that, you know what I'm saying, either you trust or you think you know what I'm saying, your peoples. Because my roommate at the time was supposed to be my man's, my partner. You know what I'm saying?
So he ain't jump in? He ain't do nothing?
Nah. Oh, when I got on old buddy, he pulled me off of him. Which like kind of indicated like you probably knew about you knew about it as well. You feel me? Yeah. So,
like you said.
But here's what's crazy though. I didn't even put that together until years later because of the situation was so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? And then once I realized, I'm like, because if I would have saw that, my first reaction was taking them people's heads off. You feel me? Right. And the fact that the only times you make a physical move is when I am whooping. You feel me? What? And you get me off of him?
Right.
Word.
You should have did it the other way around, but you got me off of
Yeah, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and when you in those situations, you feel me? And you realize it's just you, that's some scary shit. You feel me? You got fight or flight. You know what I mean? Me, I'm a fighter. I'm not a flighter. You know what I'm saying? I get high, but I don't fly. You heard? Right, so, in that situation, you know what I'm saying? It really taught me at that time, like, I read vibes like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If the shit ain't sitting right, you feel me? I ain't even no pride or nothing like that. You feel me? It's just where I just don't think because I'll defend myself, and you know what I'm saying. Either I'm gonna have to die, or somebody else is gonna have to die, and I don't want. And like I'm not. I got kids. I got family. I ain't trying to go to jail and sit around a whole bunch of men for a whole bunch of years and shit, trying to defend some shit where I could have just been smart enough not to be in that situation in the first place. You feel me? Now in this girl's situation, see the thing is, it's fucked up because she was all the way vulnerable. This is some vacation. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no signs of no beef or nothing. You going down there. You know what I'm saying? Cabo, for God's sakes. You feel me? Cabo, you going down there to go to the beach, get drunk with your girls. You feel me? In the water. You ain't even down there 24 hours before you lose your life. What kind of bullshit is that from them people that was down there with her?
See, from watching that video, you can tell that all of them.
The dudes down there to me are the
what was going on.
Man.
Nobody moved.
Exactly.
Fighting.
Similar situation to mine.
Even people laying on the, you know what I mean? Even an average person, a fight break out, somebody going like, oh, you know, they was regular chilling like it was like rehearsed almost.
Well, it had to be. They woke her up out of her sleep.
Right.
Yeah, she ain't having no clothes on.
Yeah, they
Like-
knew what they was about to do
Either
while
woke
she was
her out of her
sleeping.
sleep or she was drunk.
No,
or
they
something
woke
like
her
that.
up out of her sleep. Yeah.
Like bottom line, they murdered that girl. You know what I'm saying?
You know how
And
you is when you wake up out of your sleep.
You
as a,
confused. You just combobulated.
you feel me? Like you don't know what the fuck is going on, and the dude is like, you ain't gonna fight back. And then for this guy to be this dude, like me, I have a personal bone to pick with the men involved in this situation.
They said he was the one who she came down there with.
Yeah, like that was supposed to be her best friend. You feel
Her
me?
best
Her
friend.
best friend. And then the dude is literally straight up lying in her mother face. You feel me? Lying, you dig? And then like motherfucking going on you know what I'm saying, going on social media and shit, trying to tell his side of the case. And then motherfucker like the videotape like completely like destroys your shit. Destroy your shit, bro. Destroy your shit.
My question is,
Bro.
somebody in there had a guilty conscience because how do we see the videotape?
Stupidity.
No, somebody was
And evil.
somebody
Like-
had
like,
a
here's
guilty
a-
conscience
for the-
because y'all not trying to cover up a crime and then show us a crime. The lighter.
Yeah.
Let me see that light. Yeah. Cause I got. Just
No,
go,
she
go
wasn't
ahead.
in the shower. She was asleep.
What happened? Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. All right. So that just happened. We gotta. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. Whoop. You gotta. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I played football for 5 years.
If somebody I go out, just go out.
Not if somebody I go out.
But you know, it's where.
Probably stupidity. They let it.
And then it harkens back. Remember? Look at that. She got better hands than both of us, bro.
She caught it out. Mine
Wow.
all across the
And it harkens back. Now I can't remember the lady's name, but y'all remember that story from a few years back where the black lady went to the to that sleepover with all them white ladies, and she ended up dead. You feel me? Yeah, I forget her name. Can you pull that up for me, Adrian? Because that is the same shit, and we keep on hearing about these stories and like, and I heard stories of like that happened with little kids where they lure their friend out to the woods and shit, and you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, that has to be. You know, and now and thinking back, like, damn, I actually felt that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Where you around people where it go from real quick. You know what I'm saying? People that you think you around, you trusting, you chilling. You feel me? Next thing you know, it's a whole situation. And then even when I think back to our situation, it wasn't even a situation for us to even be fighting over in the first place. You feel me?
That's why you want to
Be the worst one.
Yeah,
That's why they do it when you don't expect it.
You feel me? And it's like, but see, it's more deeper than just whatever that issue was. That means that they had some pent up, some hate for you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't.
It wasn't just for that little episode.
And then, if y'all been cool, and then all of a sudden it's some bullshit like that. It's been some hate building up. You know what I'm saying? It's been some hate building up for that girl.
Her name was Tamla Horsford.
Anybody wanna? You know what I'm saying? The cigarette. It's a cigarette. Here you go.
I was gonna say, you can toast that.
Yeah, there we go. Boom. All right.
Her name was Tamla Horsford. She went to a sleepover with the football moms.
Football mom.
For her son's football team. She was 40 years old with 5 children. They discovered her dead in the backyard. Police ruled it as an accident, said that she had failed due to intoxication.
She fell.
And her family asked for a second autopsy, and they actually discovered that she had a lot of more intensive bruising, not consistent with a fall. And even then, the police still didn't do anything.
After the second autopsy?
It wasn't until T.I. and a whole bunch of other celebrities went live in public and started forcing the police to actually look into her death, that the police just recently decided that they were going to reopen the investigation.
They need to. And on this show, we need to keep that hornbell ringing, because ain't no motherfucking way. Like, I mean, come on now, for real though. Like, I mean, so she was the only one that was that damn drunk to fall off the damn roof, huh?
And
For
then
real?
they said that
Nobody else even stumped.
it was supposed to be an all-female sleepover, but then there were 3 guys there.
3 dudes there.
So yeah.
So here's the thing. I'm not an investigator. I'm not an investigator at all. But I could probably bet my investigative Law and Order SVU dollar that those 3 dudes right there had something to do with that shit. And this is just all, I'm not an investigator. This is all speculation here. Whatever. And like between the entire parties, or maybe there was a fight between one of the ladies and the lady, and they all like went fucking KKK on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's and that situation is cover up city. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like that's that, you know. But I guarantee you, the 3 gentlemen that was there that weren't supposed to be there, guarantee you that those guys got a lot of paint on them hands for painting them that wall of murder right there. You know what I'm saying?
She got blunt force trauma. What had blunt force trauma? That definitely came from some serious pounding,
right,
in some way, shape, or form.
So in this shit, right? The underlying story is like, what the fuck is wrong with people? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is wrong with people? And then like, what goes on in your mind to make you want to harm somebody in that fashion, especially somebody that you're supposed to cool with, where a conversation ain't sufficient?
Which I could say crazy, but I'm about to say curiosity. Because crazy ain't enough. Crazy is different.
Want to burn people too, like
because it has to be a mixture of it. It has to be crazy and curiosity, because crazy is crazy. Crazy is one thing, but when you're curious, you go far.
There's gotta be curiosity, because
you know how
crazy,
far you go to be curious about some shit?
It's got because crazy is one person doing it.
Right.
Curiosity is a whole group of people.
A group of people where not one person got enough balls to be like,
no.
yo, this is not this. I'm stopping this shit. I'm like, what? Like, and you partaking in it. You would think at least one person.
Yeah, somebody that brought up a conversation and y'all didn't.
But being in that situation,
carry it out.
But being in that situation, the other motherfuckers ran. And they left one dude behind, and I tore his ass up. Like, I tore his ass up. Man, I'm sorry, and that was the fucked up part about it. The other dudes, once they saw the shit wasn't pretty much going the way that whatever the plan was,
they went to plan C.
Out of there. You feel me? And what's crazy is
right.
yeah, and what's crazy is
I get the fuck out of there too.
And in the situation where I was in, like, say for instance, if it was around, it could have been another group of people that was just like, shit, like, look, we're in East Cleveland, and it's an apartment off of fucking Hayden. You feel me?
Jesus.
I could have got fucking murdered down in that bitch, and wasn't nobody even fucking known about the shit. You feel me?
First of all,
straight up.
I'm not about to
They just found out about it.
I ain't going to
You feel me?
And they hate it.
I ain't getting a house, apartment, nor car.
First of all, you started off with the wrong with 2 strikes against
And the
you.
funny part is, to this day, them cats is like, why is B still so mad about it?
Shit, why not?
Word, like,
Let's
look,
rewind it back and switch places with you.
you feel me? Like, yo, like you straight up.
Shoes on. Let me get your shoes.
Straight up.
Right.
And here's the kicker
See if
part
they
of that
come before
situation.
you
Here's the
fight.
kicker part of that situation. The main guy who jumped on me, he just died like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
Damn.
Karma's a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And what's even crazier is my partner is like, RP, my great friend, and all this shit. I'm like, oh, word. Wow.
So the person you really need to be taking it up with is your partner that you was seeing the house with, because even fast forward this many years later, for that to still be his great friend that he hurting over.
Great
his
friend,
death.
word.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I wouldn't.
like yeah, you showed me
Wow,
where
guy,
your loyalty lies. So if something would have happened and I was dead, you was helping them hide my body.
Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for letting me all the info I need to know.
Exactly.
Because there's one
And I'm
thing
giving
about
you
it.
half the rent, and you gonna hide my body.
You gonna hide my shit.
I don't forget.
And wear my shit, huh?
Right.
And you know what I'm saying?
I asked my
Like,
mama about what happened to me.
like for real, and like, you know, and when you think like, yeah, you know, forgiveness and all that, you know what I'm saying, good old shit. You know what I'm saying? That's something I ain't going, you can't forget that. You feel me? Like, if it, you know, if that's the one thing that's going to stop me from getting into heaven, you know, when it's all said and done, I'll be like, you know what? All right, where's the elevator?
Take me down.
Where's that? Y'all got some, like, I mean, can I get some water or something real quick before I take this trip and shit? Like, can I say what's up to my grandmama and my grandpa before I roll? Like,
They gonna be waving from heaven, like.
Can you walk past?
We thought we was gonna see
y'all give me
you
something to
again.
roll up, because apparently I'm gonna have a lot of fire to light this motherfucker with. Because
better go down
forgiveness
there
ain't
by
gonna
10
happen.
blunts.
It's not gonna happen. And so, like, so for this girl to be in this situation, you know, her life is not here. That's why it harkened me right back to that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have been me, but now she's not here, and that's fucked up that her family got to go through that. You feel me? And it's fucked up for those people. They cowards. And through and through, like, and then they sitting around here, they done deleted their social medias and shit.
Yeah,
They
now
done-
that's it. Now I thought
Now
that
here's
was
the thing,
so
y'all some
dirty.
bold
Like,
motherfuckers,
don't
right? Y'all
delete your social media.
No,
Stay
no,
out here.
yeah,
Take that
stay
in.
out here.
Take
No,
that
stay out
in.
here. You was bold then, right? But no, now you hiding. You got this coward motherfucker saying them saying Quilla, fight back. No, nigga, you fight back. Y'all open up the social
Yeah,
media.
open
Let's
your
see what's
social
up.
media. Let us
If y'all
see what
innocent,
you got to say.
you feel me? But you ain't. And y'all know y'all did some foul shit. And see, on this show, TMI, it's too much information. And the information that I'm giving right now is, I know y'all motherfuckers did some foul shit.
So here's the thing. Here's where karma's gonna get them is because y'all gonna go to jail in Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You know, they
Mexico.
Extradition.
Y'all
They gonna
gonna
have to eat all kind of hot
That's if
shit.
they make it to the jail.
Look,
They might find a
Trust me.
ditch on the side of the road.
That's
No,
right.
I think her family, for her family, it's better to let them make it to the jail because Mexico gonna give them a type of get back that.
I ain't gonna lie though.
America
If I was
can't
if I was
give
her
them.
pops, I would be doing everything to like. Hopefully the cops do not solve this shit. Cause I won't solve it. Like you feel me? Like here's the thing. Like I believe in law, order, and justice. Like all right, if they get to him before I do, that's what's up. But
So
man,
here's the situation.
like you touch my kid, like the only person that's gonna go to jail at the end of this situation is
It's
gonna be me.
And with their situation, it's easier because
It's gonna be worth
I
it.
already know the names of the people that's involved. It ain't
Right,
like
so,
it's a
yeah,
situation
so
where I
I
gotta
gotta-
try to figure
I
out.
don't have
who
to
did
figure out
something.
nothing.
I know who, and I was politely lying. Each
You
and
mean
every
to-
one of y'all up
you
in
mean
the
to
same
tell me it's just a-
basement.
it's just a
And
catch
y'all,
up?
you know, y'all ever seen that movie? It's called Nine Dead.
I'm looking at my bank account. This is how much money I got
Go
for
watch
gas.
the movie Nine Dead.
Cause
He
I'm
lied
taking
4
trips.
people up that he felt was responsible for his son's death. Like, kidnapped them, put them all in the basement, and tortured and killed every single one of them. That's gonna be.
I mean, because as a parent, man, like I'm sorry, especially, and I'm speaking for because we got this other story that we're gonna talk about where parents don't care for their kids, and you know what I'm saying. But as a parent, I got the love I got for my kids. If something happened to them, the whole world is in motherfucking trouble at that point. There's not until if it's a mystery about it, everybody's a suspect. You know what I'm saying? And in my suspect, I will shoot first and ask no questions later. Like it'll just be whatever. Like you know what I'm saying? So God forgive the person whoever think they're gonna harm my kids because it's just gonna make it bad for everybody else.
I told my mom and them, I said, listen, I said, if my sons, who I have black sons, are ever a victim of violence from the police, don't cry for me. Don't say, oh, my ex, because I will gladly go to my grave knowing that, hey, I ain't going to be the only one crying. You take out mine, I'm going to take out you and yours. So if I'm going to take out them,
police anybody because
I'm taking out
the
anybody.
world is crazy because
Period.
apparently this girl she wasn't even worried about the police. She had to worry about her motherfucking friends. You feel
remember
me?
from TLC song, what about your friends?
Just trying to go have some fun.
You feel me? And it's like, yo, can you? It's like now. I mean, is like I guess a group. When anytime you're going out of town with your friends now, y'all better have a group discussion before you head out. Like, hey, does anybody got any smoke with me? Like,
But here's the thing.
you know, like, is it on, love?
They not gonna tell you.
No.
Because if
Let's
it,
get this shit over right here.
You ain't even gotta go out of town. Like remember back, this girl didn't die, but if
I mean,
you
I
think
didn't.
back,
It was down in EC, which is kind of out of
they
town.
had the video of the girls. They had a sleepover too,
What the hell happened to
and
my
they
gun?
all jumped.
It just disappeared. Where's my blunt?
This bitch is right here, cuz.
Oh, damn.
Grab my bad, man. I ain't got a mic.
Oh,
I ain't got a mic, man. What I'm supposed to do?
all right.
I thought I was the blood man, man. Hey, he was the blood man. That's all. That's cool.
When you're sitting around your group of friends And you think you could trust him.
Got it.
We ain't going. Look, bro, we ain't taking no fellas trips out of town. You ain't about to, cause I know what that meant now. I know what that mean now. My man says, I'm just sit over here, let it burn. We got smoke. Get it? Smoke. We gonna talk about it after the show, B.
And smoking too, right?
I get the message, dog. You know what I'm saying?
But you ended up with that one though, so it worked out. Look how big that motherfucker is.
It works out when you got positive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How you put that together?
That's a cigar here.
That's the glass blow.
thank you, Tim. I appreciate you, bro. Like, look, man. When I go to Vegas, bro, you can roll with the fellas, Tim. You're good. Ty, we gotta talk, bro. We gonna make sure everything good with us before we make any moves, dog. Cause I don't wanna drink no cool. Yeah, I want to drink something and get dizzy and shit. And
I ain't passing nothing else that way, so don't ask me to pass him nothing. Because when it comes to the point, I want to be in the middle.
Since y'all talking about it.
Smart, Lisa. Because you ain't had nothing to do with it, right? Y'all ain't conspired to do
I'm
that.
just saying, because I passed the first one. If you think you're gonna pass it again, I'm just gonna scoot back out the way.
He gonna have to throw it this time.
Yeah, he gonna throw them because I ain't.
Yeah.
But look though, like people have
but
as a society, because like listen. This is one thing that I'm not actually, because I'm not gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with people? So let me take that back, because actually since day one, mankind have been doing stupid shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know friends whose friends killed them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, RP, like my friend Sel, for instance, RP my brother, he got killed being around guys that he thought he could trust. You know what I'm saying? On Memorial Day, and I remember I called him, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? You want because the week prior, me and him kicked it. And this is almost like the same routine. I got a new car, and I was like, hey, bro, I got this new whip. I'm about to go get you, man. We go smoke, we go drink, you know what I'm saying? I got some money, we gonna go kick it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, he was like, yo, man, I'm about to go get to some money, whoop-de-whoop. And then he called me like 30 minutes later, like, man, where you at? Then we kicked it that whole day. I remember it was like out of a movie. It was like the most beautiful day. And we was on these we stood on top of these apartments on Buckeye. I had, we was feeling good. You
like them bad neighborhoods, don't you?
Say what?
Yeah, you like danger.
I don't I don't look at no neighborhood as a bad neighborhood.
Of course you don't.
Of course you don't. We're not clapping for that.
Me, girl.
She heard. Oh, I thought you had the headphones off. We weren't supposed to hear that.
We're not clapping for that.
You know what I'm saying?
In Cleveland, Ohio.
But and we was just like feeling good, man. Like it was like out of a movie and shit. Then like the next week, the same thing. I called him, but he was like, yeah. He was like, no, I'm gonna kick it with Jay and this other dude. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I went and did my thing, whatever. And I got home and his brother called me and he was like, Sel got shot. Something happened. I'm about to come pick you up. We're gonna go to the hospital, see what's up. And at that time, we was always into something, and cats was always getting popped that, and we really didn't. I wasn't thinking nothing of it. I'm like, all right, he gonna be all right, because I'm thinking he got shot in the ass or something. And so,
not the ass though.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just something non-threatening. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? And so then his brother called me, was like, yeah, something complicated, whoop-de-whoop. I'm gonna let you know once I get to the hospital, and call me back to let me know that he didn't make it. And then when everything came out, and the whole thing was he was kicking it with this other dude and this other dude, this one dude he grew up with, and the dude that he was with basically tried to rob my partner. My partner tried to defend himself, and he ended up getting shot. You feel me?
That's what they say.
Lost his life solo. And then it fucked me up because the dude told me straight to my face at his funeral, man, I was with him, I was holding his hand, and all this bullshit. Motherfucker ran. So, when it comes down to a case like this, I guess I gotta take it personal, because I had some situations in my life where it kind of resonates, where you got people around motherfuckers that secretly hate them. You know what I'm saying? Secretly fucking hate them. You feel me? And it's just like, yo, what is wrong with people? That's why I say, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, what goes into people's brains when they just got so much hatred towards somebody they want to kill them, or you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. they don't, they want to take something from them, whether it's something material from their life because out of hatred.
If you really think about it, people think it's your enemies, you got to worry about it, but it's really your friends, because your friends is really the people that's going to hate you the most,
Hey, you
because
feel
they're
me?
the people that know the most
They
about
know
you.
you. And I'm gonna tell you something. You got friends.
every move,
If you
everything.
got a close friend, and say for instance, and here's the thing, and this is just some real shit. You can't do everything for everybody. So if you making moves and you doing your thing, you know what I'm saying, and you got a friend that's just not, you know what I'm saying. You gotta start watching, like, it ain't no hate, but you gotta watch out for that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna it's gonna start off where they gonna try to take shit without you seeing it, some shit that you ain't gonna notice. You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna keep on growing and growing and growing. You feel me? Like, and I know about that personally. You feel me?
I know about See, that goes like with sometimes when they say you have to kind of jig with people who jig with
Yeah,
what you do.
yeah, you got to hang around
Because y'all-
like-minded people.
Right, because
Right.
y'all gonna be on the same type of shit. And if you, I'll take a bat at it. Yeah,
Keep it rolling, brother.
If,
Keep it rolling. I'm watching you, Tim. Put on the timer. Put on one of them timer sound effects. You got 30 seconds with that motherfucker, bro. 30 fucking seconds, dog.
you fucking around with people who never fuck with you and never
I thought I was playing.
really, you
I did
know, you
Fat
can't
Joe.
be a dumb motherfucker, man. You know when somebody ain't got no love for your ass, man.
Talking to the mic more. Talking to the mic more.
You know when somebody ain't got no love for your ass, man. And when somebody's showing you that they don't got no love for you, you can't kick it with them like that. You know, if you want to kick it with them, you got to kick it with them with something longer than a spoon. You know, they say fuck with them with a long handled spoon, but you got to go further than that, man. You got to be smart. You can't.
You gotta get a pitchfork.
Yeah, you can't fuck with them like that, man. You can't learn twice.
Yeah, and you gotta pay attention because, like, for real, people, they're not smart. They will let you know. You just gotta pay attention. Listen to what they say, how they say it. Peep the hints.
I think
You know
our
what I'm
problem
saying?
is we want to see the best in people.
We do.
And we got
especially when you're a
forgiving
good
hearts.
person. You don't want to be the one that's paranoid. You don't want to be the person because you know what's gonna happen as soon as you call them out. They, like, now you the bad person.
Now
you
you
the
the
bad
bad
guy.
person.
You know what I'm saying? Because it like oh you just think you just shit. You just that and the
And
third
then now
shit.
you the paranoid friend. Now nobody want to hang out with you. Now it's like, oh, you the party pooper. You always paranoid. You always see
That's gonna
somebody
be-
trying
that's
to
me.
plot.
But guess what though?
I'd be a
The
bad
reason
bitch.
why
Right,
is
bitch.
the reason you ain't supposed to be around them people anyway. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I'm not even gonna put this on this girl because she didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't do nothing wrong. Them people right there, if they had an issue with that girl, whatever it is, that shit should have been talked about before the vacation, before they went
Well,
down.
the question is, what is the issue? Because I done heard different stories.
Does it even matter?
I heard it was because that they wanted her to spend her money on stuff. And
Yeah, no. This is what I've heard, and I was checking out the updates today when it came down to the situation. Now, what she did was
That's
she did what's that where she rents out. Basically, she owned the Airbnb. She rents it out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Time series or some shit like that.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? And so apparently, like, they didn't have no motherfucking money.
Yeah, I heard
You
it
know
was
what I'm saying?
basically-
And
that's what they say, it was
they were trying to
basically
force
how
her
they
to,
got on the
yeah.
trip.
And that's how she ate. Like, she wasn't even down there. From what I understand, she wasn't even down there to vacation. She was just down there to make sure they got into the Airbnb straight up. You feel me? And then she was gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? And so like when you get a group of motherfuckers drunk, they ain't got no money and shit. People they on some trash. Now everybody trying to be on that extra tough shit. You feel me?
Right,
Ain't no
right.
telling what was said or what happened down there. But what all I know
Somebody
for a
gotta
fucking
record
fact
it.
is whatever what was said down there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, that girl should still be alive. And it shouldn't have came to that. And those people are cowards. Fact.
Well, that's a short amount of time.
Fact. That's another fact.
They planned that.
They
They knew the date, time, and place that they wanted to sit up
they
there.
had
and-
that
Exactly. I think that was a set up. Like, that was a set.
Everybody was too relaxed.
Either it was like this. Either it was a setup, or it was like some extreme spur of the moment shit.
Put
You
it
know what I'm
like
saying?
this. You remember when you back in the day? I remember when I was in junior high school or whatever, and when the fight would break out, we already knew about the fight because of the simple fact we was already telling each other like, man, we about whoop on such and such or something like that.
Bro,
you'll
I've been in those situations,
you would know
bro.
probably
Bro.
you can know probably the morning of the end of the day before it happened, or that week, depending on how they wanted to go down. They say, I want to whoop
Especially
his
if y'all
ass
all go to
Friday.
school together.
Like in the situation,
y'all gonna, it was always planned out in school.
like in the situation with my homie, right?
So it was
there ain't no
always
way.
there. And
Study
that's when
hall was
everybody
Ain't no way the other dude
I
didn't
think
know.
everybody knew where to meet at.
Right.
Everybody knew to meet around this specific spot. So that's where everybody was, because they knew such and such was supposed to whoop such and such ass after school.
They
and
knew,
such and
like
such.
everybody. Like here's the thing: if it's a group of people in the
nobody was
situation,
surprised,
everybody
just like
that's
how they
there
looked
in that
in that
facility
video.
knew. They knew what was about to happen.
Right.
Like even with my partner, you know what I'm saying? RP, the dude that was with him, quote unquote, grew up with him. That nigga knew what was up, because ain't no way another dude gonna upstrap on the cat trying to rob him and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then both of y'all don't get robbed.
Exactly.
Right.
That's that. Now that's support like that. Y'all don't even try to make it sound real. Like
But both of y'all don't get robbed. Both of y'all don't get shot.
so he
Right.
felt comfortable enough around you that he was gonna upstrap on this man,
Right.
and not even worry about what
And not
you
worry
got
about
done.
what you gonna do.
Right.
And not
Yeah.
worry about what you ain't got one, that you ain't even gonna try to take it from him, and y'all
Exactly.
gonna jump him and whoop his ass.
I would've
He
put
felt
him in
that
a chokehold
comfortable.
or something.
Man, come
Hey,
on.
that right
Isn't that
there.
the same dude that said that he was sitting there holding his hand and stuff?
Yeah.
Right, so how was he able to hold his hand? You know,
You see what I'm saying?
It doesn't add up.
It don't add up.
Right.
It don't add up. And we was like, even back then, we was like, man, this is some fucking bullshit. Like, this is the biggest bull. Like, what? Like, man, the story, man, there is no pennies, no nickels, no quarters. This story makes no sense
No sense at all.
whatsoever.
Okay,
You know what I'm
listen, because Dudley said they should be punished severely, fuck the legal system, and due process for a case such as this, in my personal opinion. And Sylvia said there has been quite a few of these deaths. There was Kanika Jenkins,
Yep.
then there was the girl who was beat up and jumped in the hotel room, and the girl who was shot at the New Year's party with her friends. She said when you're hanging with your so-called friends, you got to either take some family with you or carry a weapon. That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
sad that it's
That's
come like
fucked
that.
up.
It's like that now.
It's
It
like
wasn't
that.
like that before. See, the whole thing is before you roll with a group of friends because
because
you
you
didn't
trying
want
to protect yourself.
The protect-
Y'all-
that-
And
they
your
were the
friends was
protection.
your protection. It
Right.
was like,
Now,
listen, if
you gotta,
somebody
like-
roll up on us, we got each other. Now
You
it's
gotta
like,
know what
I
the
don't know
fuck
who
you
the fuck
doing,
got
or
who. You
That's
roll up,
it.
man. Somebody roll up. It's like y'all motherfuckers going. Who,
What
who
is it
fuck
though?
Turning on who
What
now?
is hitting
Like,
people? What is hitting people different nowadays
That's why I don't
mentally?
got
Where
that
where
many.
it's turning people like
okay,
this?
so
you feel me?
Sylvia said something else, and I want to bring
What's
up this
that?
point too because it's so many different stories.
Shout out to all our text people. Shout out to all our text.
She said she heard that a lot of the people that the friends was either transgender or gay, and she agreed with you that she went down there for the reservation. Now here's my thing. Some
Oh, so
people
that's why
are-
that dude sounded all sweet.
Yeah, some
stand up, Sinclair.
yeah, that was her friend.
Yeah,
and
so
he
I'm like,
was-
this dude sounds sweet as.
So because that story's been going around a lot, and the picture they keep showing of the person, Denasia, whoever's supposed to have killed her, they show a picture of her as a dude, then they show a picture of her as a female,
Oh,
and it's
hell
like, but then you got to question
Right.
yourself,
This shit gets
like
deeper and deeper.
if you see the second video, she literally picked her up and slammed her, and that's what broke her neck and her spine.
Oh, there's a video of that.
Yeah, so is that
I
a
haven't
female?
seen any video.
Is there a female? Can a female really pick up another female
I've
and
seen some,
have so
right.
much force that she
Yeah, I
break
like.
her neck and spine?
Yeah, I've seen some strong ass females before.
Break her neck and spine.
I've seen some strong ass females before they could do that.
Do she do these?
Are they bodybuilders?
No, they
Exactly.
just they just some strong ass
Right? Is it,
big
do these
females
I'm
that can
strong,
do that.
but-
Like,
Yeah, listen, I'm small, but I'm
Like,
strong,
they got-
but I ain't picking nobody.
listen, they can have babies. They got
That's some
ovaries.
Mortal Kombat stuff.
One
I ain't-
slam,
Like, they
one
are-
slam broke her neck and her spine. That
There's
ain't
cocaine everywhere.
that ain't no
man's-
that's a
man's
exactly that's a man's strength. That ain't no woman's. And they keep saying like
Yeah, that is true though. To do something like that.
That's because of I've heard of men mistakenly. Well, I'm not gonna say a mistake because if he's hitting on a woman, he's dead. Anything
she
that
sent the
comes after
picture.
that is
I don't
on
know
purpose.
if I can put it in the camera. Can y'all
Yeah.
see it?
Oh hell!
Oh, I did see
Yeah, I
that
seen
online.
that.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I seen that one.
So
Yeah.
look,
I didn't know.
Yeah,
why
that's
they
a
was
dude.
posting
That's the
that.
same. Yeah, that's the same.
that's a
everything.
dude.
Yeah.
Like here's the thing. Like I say, I know strong chicks, but that's a dude. Like fuck all the bullshit.
Yeah, that.
But here's the thing though.
He
See, the
had
thing
me
is, like, and I seen this shit at the, and I cause I work at a facility where you got all different types of people, right? Mm-hmm. And I literally seen where, I would say, is it a transgender? Like cause I know how people be on Facebook, goddamn. I ain't trying to piss nobody off or nothing.
Right.
I'm gonna say, what can you say? Shit, like, without getting canceled these days, like it's like
just say,
transgender.
Nothing.
this individual.
He's his
There
choice.
you
So
go.
just say trans without adding
Yeah,
that
this
extra,
individual that dressed like
yes. Just say a trans.
a woman.
A trans.
Uh,
There's in transition. Trans
I'm gonna let
stands
you
for
say it,
transition.
but
So we don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
let
they're
you say
transsexual, transgender. We're just gonna say trans. That
Okay.
covers the
And he was ready to fight this chick, like straight up, like they like
Is that
because
supposed
they
to be
think
their best friend?
because they think they
No, the best
like
friend was the
they
one
think
who
they're a
was just like,
female,
oh,
so they're gonna
Shaquilla
fight.
hit her back or
A
something.
woman, like
Yeah, they don't think they're a dude. They think they're a female, so they think they're a female fighting a
forget
female.
about the
But it's
strength
actually
difference.
you feel me? It's like say for
not
instance
saying
those
a female that's weak, but just saying. there's a
yeah like
strength
those
difference.
dudes that like when they turn into a
That-
female
that
and then they try to
female
box
has male
and they be knocking all them
testosterone.
females
Right.
out because they box they in the UFC.
Or
You know
like
what I'm
how
saying?
they gotta
Steve and
wear-
Stephanie, and now Stephanie is whooping everybody's ass in the
Exactly.
woman's
And they
UFC.
actually have an
Right,
issue
right,
where they
right.
actually fighting that because in high school, like you got
That is
these
crazy.
trans that are playing basketball and running track and even swimming as
It's
females.
one that just won the
and they
Mrs.
did.
Look, I'm all
what's
for
her name?
equality and all, but look, you know that.
But is it equality? Because if you're a male,
Oh, it's not. That's not
a
equal.
male, and you're swimming at a male speed, and you're participating in a female sport, do I have a chance to win?
No, that's not equality. That's not equal for a woman because this.
That's why I don't
This
even play
dude was
sports
still-
no more. I ain't even about to go try to play no sports.
You don't
For
know who the
what?
fuck.
It's like this. If
I don't know who I'm playing.
LeBron
If they
James,
spike the
if
ball towards
LeBron
me,
James decided tomorrow, hey, I'm going to be a woman, he will be the greatest WNBA player
In the world.
ever.
Hey,
There will be. He will score 1,000
no
points
hairline.
a game.
Remember when we
We didn't
remember
know
when the
that's
movie-
him though.
Well, remember
he
when
ain't
the
got no
movie-
fucking hair.
I still love you, Juana Man.
No hairline.
Listen, when Juana
And he
Man
ugly
first
as
came
fuck,
out,
so-
we laughed at that movie. We thought this could never happen.
Now look at today.
Now look at it. It's actually happening.
That's just like the
Wow.
Simpsons. Everything they
They
have
really
in the
called
Simpsons
it.
come true.
They really called it.
They really caught it. If you
They
really
really
think about
caught
it, if you really think about it, Juana Man really showed us what
The
was
path to
coming.
the next life.
That was so, and I remember
next
when
decade.
I never even saw the movie because I was like, this movie looks just weird. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was definitely a weird movie. I watched it.
You saw the movie too?
It's not a movie you
You say
watch
it was fire?
twice.
That movie was funny as hell.
It was a good movie, but I wouldn't watch it twice. It was good for that one laugh and just be like, okay, he did his thing. Yeah.
He got his
And
money
I
for
liked
this
the
movie.
actor. I can't remember his name, but I thought the actor was
Ain't
a dope
seen him
actor.
in no movies after that.
Said the movie messed this shit up.
They talking about the artist one time quitter. He was a one time no hitter.
What was his name?
Exactly.
But you know what name we can't remember? Detroit Auto Parts.
Aggravating.
This is the official auto parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. They have two convenient locations. East side, call 216-531-7373 or call the west side at 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off on your purchase. Now back to the show. TMI on Redline Radio.
Did they even put his name in the credits?
Who?
Juana Man, like his real name.
I don't know that motherfucker.
It started with an M, like
They forgot.
No, it's Manuel Nunez.
Miguel Nunez.
Miguel Nunez.
But
I
you
said
didn't watch the
Manuel.
movie.
All right, I'll mess with you.
Somebody lying.
Amy
Because
looking
at one
Amy
point he
looking
was
up
a
now.
at one point you was seeing him in a lot of stuff, and then it just
Yeah, he had a
the
couple. He had a
Geronimo- you
show
shoulda
on
never did
UPN or
Geronimo
something.
Man.
I remember
We're
that.
about to see
Yeah,
how many movies he's been in, or
he's been in a few.
he's been in a
Make sure you
few.
spell his name right.
Like a few, like for real few.
yeah.
Like 3.
No, he's been in like 4.
Like the few
No,
was
I
3.
can't stand neither one of y'all.
No, I mean good ones. Hold on, let me stop.
He was in Life.
Life? Yeah, because he played the dude
The
that
gay
shot.
dude. He played the gay dude.
Yeah,
in
he
Life.
tried-
This
he
is
ran-
like
he
his
was
thing
running away and
in
got
every
shot.
movie.
Oh yeah.
That's what he do. Like that was his role.
Yeah, he ran away and got shot because like.
He was trying to escape.
No, his
No,
boyfriend was getting out of jail.
No, he was getting
Oh,
out
he
of
was
jail.
getting out of jail.
And he didn't want to
didn't
go
know
out
how
of
to
jail
be-
because he was.
Because he came into jail straight and he was going out gay, and he
Yeah.
didn't want to embarrass his grandparents. I think it was. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
That's the story they came up with. Like that was the
Yeah,
best they
you
could
know
do.
what?
Yeah,
though?
Yeah,
but that was his
He
story.
always
Yeah.
playing a female.
That's why that was
That's
his. That was his
that's
thing.
his
No,
Y'all about to make me look it up now.
He was in some old school shit too.
He was a woman and a lot of shit.
He was never a man.
In Harlem Nights.
He was in Harlem Nights, but he was a man then. But
Was he in Too Long Fu?
He was He was,
Hey,
and we're gonna be honest, he was very feminine in Harlem Nights too.
Yeah, cause he had.
Yeah, he was with Arsenio.
Man, this show went off the
crew. It
rails
was
quick.
him, Arsenio.
We are focusing on the wrong person here.
As tough as they try to make him be.
When do we ever?
Hey, we are
focus
giving
on
this dude
what
way
we
too
need
much publicity. This is the most he's ever been talked about on the radio ever.
Miguel.
This dude, he's sitting back like, yeah, keep on.
He was with
What's the name of my other
Arsenio,
movie?
listen.
Tell him.
He was in Harlem Nights. It was him, Arsenio, and
Don't do it. Stop giving him publicity.
and Charlie Murphy. They was
Yeah. What movie is that? Harlem Nights.
yeah.
This dude, he's like, yeah, Adrian, keep on. Like you don't get an inbox tonight from Miguel Nunez. He's gonna be like,
I have a deposit of $5.
thank you so much.
He gonna be like, thank you. They have
What's your
that
cash
on
app?
me. He like broke my nose, man.
What's your cash app? I want to see and I see he did a vlog interview and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we lied. Shut our mouths. Keep on talking. He's still playing in something to this day.
He's still around.
No, he's playing in a family business. That's a series that still comes on to this day.
Okay.
Oh, we done fucked up.
He sure does. He plays Orlando. Is it Orlando?
Yeah, like y'all
In the
said, y'all the
family
ones who
series. No,
said he only did 3 good movies. I said 4.
So I will tell you all, the family business is a very good
Added an
show.
S to the fuse.
4 movies. We got it.
I gave him his props. Y'all the ones who tripping.
I was wrong.
But what is he playing in that movie though? Like,
But this show ain't about him.
Well, wait.
Or
Let me
show,
answer her
whatever it is.
question. Let me answer. So the family business is actually
Miguel.
a series of books about a black mafia family, and he plays one of the sons.
That's what's up.
And the book is good.
People
the
are dying.
show
We're
is
talking about
good.
Miguel Nunez.
I mean, if people are dying in the family business too. If we
They
go,
do?
If we go, yeah, it's a black mafia family.
So in the
series.
show, like
he
he plays the son, but do he play like the son or do he play
So,
the
so I'm
son?
gonna be
You ain't
honest.
gonna be real
He
for real.
plays. So
I think it's what you said the second.
no. So
Hey, Tim, put a whole bunch of sound effects in there so they don't hear what the hell they talking about.
He plays Tammy
Tim,
Robinson's
sound
husband.
effects. Hurry up.
Listen, he plays Tammy Robinson's husband. He's the son-in-law. He's a lawyer, and he's
Pop, pop, pop.
he's really
How can you get enough? No, you cannot get enough of that funky stuff.
he's very emotional.
See you at the
in
crossroads
that
so you
show.
won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, Miguel Nunez.
Oh yeah. You gonna have an inbox too when we get off the show.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm not, goddammit.
You talking about see you at the crosswalk?
Miguel Nunez. See, you made me do it again. We ain't even about to do this, all right?
We're not saying that name no more.
We're going to get back to the people dying.
What name we not saying no more?
it's a
I
good thing.
mean, listen. You make it sound so bad when you
I
just
did
keep
say
saying
it like that.
Like,
All right, so look, what I'm saying is it's a terrible fucking
I
world.
don't think I
out
want to
here.
be a part of this anymore.
Oh, no, I'm the bad guy.
I mean,
Well, I'm up here trying to save lives, and everybody was talking about Miguel Nunez.
we might want to all give him the.
So everybody wanted to talk about Miguel, whatever the fuck his last name.
You know what? You know what? I got an idea.
I can't pronounce his last
Since
name,
y'all
man. Y'all
motherfuckers
ain't
want to talk
fucking
about
me up with
movies and shit,
It's the perfect time to talk about Raymel Adams. Go ahead.
now that's what you do.
Hold on, bro, because that was my segue. I set that shit up. I heard everything. I literally paid attention to what was going on, and I was like, okay, here it comes. This is the perfect time to do it. The timer was on point, and then you just gonna jump in. You gonna do me like that, Adrian?
My bad. My bad.
Tim.
That just means y'all's on the same wavelength, dog.
I
Bro.
know. Look, we done both did work with this very great producer and
Put her in the
actor.
seat so she can do her job, and that's what she did. She did her job.
Shout out to y'all for y'all movie coming out. You know.
I'm just,
Y'all got a point.
I'm just saying.
So let me.
Let's hurry because I got a good Raymel Adams story when we get there. So come on, let's
All
hurry
right,
up and
for
get
sure,
there.
for sure. Oh, cool. So let's do this introduction right then.
Give him the mic, y'all.
Yeah.
Undivided attention.
I mean, I ain't gonna do all
I'm gonna
that.
count you down.
I'm doing it in my movie voice. See, I'm gonna do it like
Oh,
that.
I skipped it. 3, 2, 1. There.
And you skipped it on camera.
I skipped it on camera.
On live.
Coming to
Listen,
the stage.
it's the Taylor Port.
To the microphone.
I mean, that's that one that we're not allowed to say. The name.
Adrian, what are you doing
hell.
right now? It's my time.
She done fucked up.
We're gonna talk about this after the show.
You're gonna have a hell of a talk after the show.
If I wasn't looking, that don't even look like it would sound like you.
Don't do it.
No.
It's crazy, right?
Don't.
Practice this in the bathroom.
So that one night, did you really go home and do that when you got home?
In the mirror.
Take a shit.
In the mirror every night.
I meant to ask Kendall, like,
I pray to God like this. Dear Lord, Thank you for today. I'm so thankful for my family.
God turned his back on him
Amen.
too. He like, no, we're not doing this. We're not.
I have no words.
I'm gonna go to church tomorrow. I ain't got no choice now.
Yeah, you really don't.
Jesus gotta let
How? God, y'all be acting like God ain't got no
I'm
sense of
saying,
humor.
but you saying all that, you gotta go now. You can't keep on talking about him, bring him up, and da da. You gotta
The
go.
reason why I bring him up because he's always with me.
Okay, so go be
Oh,
with him.
I like how you just tried to turn that around.
Now you gotta go to his
He
house.
even looking at you for that. Like, now you gonna tell that lying.
It's just not a lie. Is it?
He always with you. He always with all of us. But that ain't why you brought him up.
Okay, so when the last time you been home to visit him?
What you mean been home
Wait,
to
you go
visit
to
him?
home
I
to
go home
visit
every
him?
day.
Wait,
He's home.
what we mean by go home? Because
Church?
they say when you go home, you going home.
Like here's the thing, I don't have, like the reason why like before we get to Romel, I think I have to break it. Like look.
I know that was the only way to see God is to go to that home.
Because like for real, I just cause the whole, you know,
This is a lot of pressure for you.
it's not.
You see it?
No.
This is why he has to go to church tomorrow.
No. He just better not ever get cornered by a pack of church women. Because it's only two of y'all. Church women coming.
Two of who?
It's only two of y'all doing right now. But if he got
Two of who though? Who you?
He's referring to just me and you coming at me, but if I was surrounded by a whole bunch of holier than thou women.
He's saying if he getting nervous with just the two of us coming at him about God, he ain't gonna.
I thought he was saying that I'm gonna be with him. I'm about to say I might have to leave him by himself.
He said he can't.
Do you know what I say to them? I'll be like, ladies, guess what? I'll be like, ladies, guess what? Are we not bringing up the Father right now? Is it not more than one person? Guess what? We have a church right now, ladies. Amen.
Ooh, the head mother gonna come put their hands on you.
There you go. Because that's literally what church is.
No, you could go to my church.
We got a temple right now, ladies.
My pastor would be like,
who got the Bible? Who gonna read that hymn? I'm gonna be right there with them. Cause for real, I'm talking about like people come up to me on the street and talk about religion.
The
If I
Lord
run
is
to
our
Jehovah's
shepherd.
Witness, we'll chop it up.
He make it.
When I get baptized,
I love all of that. All of that.
It's gonna be a while for that.
You feel me?
I
I love
told y'all,
all of
y'all
that.
can't come at me with the Bible. I grew up in church.
Now, you just can't come to my doorstep with it.
I mean, I grew
But
up
if we out on the
too,
street, you
but
feel
I
me?
went
I
6 days a
can't. I
week.
cannot not answer my door if you see me standing right there. But if you
Listen,
come
I would
knock on my
come to the
door,
window.
Once God put me
Go
of
sit
age
back.
where I did not have to.
I'll be saying the same thing. I'll be like, no.
face to face.
Okay.
Not today.
Right.
You said so. You just turned when you turned 18. You was just like, no, thank you, Jesus.
It wasn't even 18. When my mother was, if you don't want to go, you ain't gotta go. Took my cover, put it over my head, and I went back to sleep.
You hear this, Sylvia? There are actually mothers who tell their children they don't have to go to church.
they want to get a certain age.
I mean, she didn't say that
You hear
specifically,
that? 'Cause
but
I'm 38. So when does certain age kick in?
I don't know, man. That's up to you.
that's two different households. So I got to say, I don't.
No, when COVID kicked in, I don't go to church.
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
I mean, they have church online. I might tap in
I
sometimes.
work every single
work
day,
Sundays,
and
so.
I rest on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't. My kids
Every
are
single
home.
day.
I don't rest on Sundays.
So speaking of somebody not resting on Sunday,
Yeah, let's get your.
Renell Adams. All right, let's go to it. Ready? We gonna do this, Adrian?
We got
she
it.
is.
We gonna focus in. We ain't gonna talk about Miguel Nunez no more.
It's
All right.
all you.
You the one said it, see?
It's the
I did.
Brandon.
You trying to get your $5 too, ain't you?
I need gas money. What can I say? Miguel. All right. So look.
Check my motherfucking inbox. I said some shit too.
He started the movies on
Yeah, he brought your movies up on Google, Miguel.
I don't know your last name to say it too good, but I can say Miguel.
Nunez.
I'ma still fuck it up. I ain't about to say it. He
Habla
gonna give me
Española.
250. I want the whole.
Sound like pneumonia.
Yeah, pneumonia is.
I cannot with none of y'all.
You can. You will. You have no choice.
Okay,
All right.
and back
So,
to.
without further ado, coming to this microphone tonight on TMI Radio, special guest, director, actor, writer, comedian, man of over, how many films you got? Like 20, 30?
See, he's supposed to have that together. Y'all got his
I'm-
together.
look,
though.
I am high as shit. Don't do that to me.
Let's just say like 17 at the TV show.
I was close as shit.
You was close?
I said 20.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
3 off. Yeah. You know,
See, they always expect the negativity from me. But anyways, without further ado.
Because I didn't hear you?
I took it as
I heard a
negativity.
number.
Ray Mel said, "Stop interrupting his without further ado."
Without further ado, stop the further ado.
And do the do.
And do the do.
Which do? Nah, quit. Go ahead. The do or the do?
See what I got to deal with, Ray. See, it's hard being the host of this show.
He love it.
Ray Mel.
That's why we got over almost 5,000 VAs.
My dog, what up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Man, so you've been chilling with us all night. You've been seeing what happens when, certain people, when they come to the show, they don't take their medication. You feel me? It's like crazy. But I appreciate you coming to the show and chilling with us.
Sunglasses on in the building.
In the dark at 12 o'clock at night.
No windows open.
First of all.
In the snow.
Cold as hell. Outside.
Hey.
Thank you.
First of all, this is a whole vibe.
More snow coming.
I'm like a poet on a microphone. You feel me? This is what we do. We wear our hats like this and glasses like this.
Just get a ski mask.
Morpheus outside of the Matrix.
Adrian.
Are you auditioning for a role that we don't know about?
Adrian. Yeah, actually, I'm always auditioning for roles
For the Matrix?
that you don't know about.
Oh, Ray Mel, that's your next movie.
Yeah, we might be new Morpheus.
That's your next movie, Ray Mel.
You feel me? Because speaking of me being in your movies,
yeah.
You feel me? We damn near kicked a whole lot of motherfucking ass in your newest movie, Squad 2, A Brother's Blood. So, Ray, now, you as a writer, director, actor and comedian, that means you're a man of entertainment. What started you on this path? What got you, what tapped you on your shoulder to say, hey, you're going to be entertaining the masses one day?
Well, this is a good one right here. This is a true story. First, I'm gonna hit it with, I've been writing since I was 11. And that's when my family started seeing, they noticed that I was writing stories that made sense. I was putting the characters in places where they needed to be. They were long. Then I got older, did some drama club in school. And I got a little bit older. This was in my 20s or so, or something like that. I went out for a part. This was a role, and they had some family there. I was better than the family. I fit the role, but they gave it to the family because it was family.
Hey, I don't want to interrupt or nothing, but bruh, you sound like Morgan Freeman. Like, bruh.
I am Morgan Freeman.
Bruh. And listen, I'm listening to the story and shit, and I started seeing everything, dog.
I was gonna say Shaq, but
I just look, dog.
The movie started coming out my mouth.
Yeah, bro, you gotta narrate my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I do my life movie, bruh.
I got you.
You gonna narrate that, man.
It was so pulling in, like everybody just was like.
And he had the timing and demeanor. And cherry tree. The sunrise came upon the hill.
Man, I fucking kills it,
bruh. Like straight up.
Do it. Do a quote from Cat in the Hat.
Oh shit!
I want to get back to the story, man.
Okay.
Cause hold on. Can you put on some like storytelling music?
I thought that was.
Yeah, I thought that's what we already doing.
Oh, all right, cool. Continue. All right, that's actually
this elevated music that
what happened was I goes out.
What kind of story is that?
Some good came out of it though. A lot of things came good out of it, but when that happened, I had there was a woman there, and she asked me my name and everything, and when she called me, she said, Dave said I can be an understudy, and she said it was something else she wanted to tell me, that she was my aunt. So I never met her or nothing, and she sounded kind of upset, like they played me. I knew they played me because I gave it my all. And B, with you being an actor too, you know when you give it your all. You know when you bust that bitch.
Yeah.
I bust that bitch.
It's like a feeling. You get goosebumps like you take.
Yes.
Every word.
When everybody look at you and they breathing and shit.
What? Ain't no feeling like it.
Not a little, but like.
So.
A lot.
This true shit right here though. So after that, I was cool with it. And then that's when we started RNA Productions. We did 2 plays. The second play, my mind was so big, I had to cut down the shit that I had planned on the stage. So I didn't have a kitchen, didn't have a lot of stuff.
Can we add that we built the stuff in our backyard?
Yeah, we built the
ourselves?
shit.
Y'all, yeah, and y'all do everything yourselves.
Yeah.
Everything.
And
I mean, being on the set, this dude is like, he's like 8 people. He'll be like, and you'll see him, he's acting on the set scene with you, but then you look over and he's also holding the camera. And then you look behind you, he's also an extra. Then you look behind you, he's also a light. Like, and he have on different outfits and everything. I'm like, how the fuck does he do this shit? Like, you're incredible, dog. Like, he's like, this dude is serious. And Amy, then she be over there, she hold a gun. And she has a gun to his head. Like,
You know,
I was like, incredible. This they really work as a team.
We did do that. You know, this is off a squad, but this is a real quick one. We did that when COVID first came out, when everything was shut down. That's when Locked Inside was made. That was just to be played with, and they ended up on the Amazon Prime and everything.
Right on.
You have to watch that.
I put myself in the mind of, because I went crazy, and I got locked in the house, and I went crazy. So I was waking up at like 3 in the morning, so I would be tired, and I would smoke, and I would be out of it, and it would look how it's supposed to be. And back to Squad, you know, basically our RNA Productions, basically to sum that up is when someone don't let you eat at their table and you know you deserve it, make your own.
Right on.
And RNA Productions is a very, very prime example, because I'm gonna tell you, nobody came and said, Ray, this how you edit, this how you use the camera, this how you do this. Everything was self-taught. I sat on the couch and learned it myself. Nobody came and gave me a lesson. I didn't go to school, no nothing.
Right on.
I've been an engineer for 23 years, but that ain't got nothing to do with the film.
Man, you smart, man. You cheating.
I'll throw myself out
Thank
there.
you.
Like, I tried the editing because he was writing, so I'm like, let me try to.
And what's the name of that movie again?
Squad 2.
Which one? The one I was talking about when I went crazy?
Oh,
Locked
That's on
Inside.
Amazon Prime.
Locked Inside?
Yeah.
Locked Inside.
Which one?
You can look at it for free on I think I took it off YouTube. You're going to go to Prime.
So let me ask
I
you.
got that too.
Okay.
No,
You got
as
to
a
pay
black-
for it though. You'll be all right though.
It ain't my account.
Oh, buy it.
Somebody gonna pay for it.
Good
That's
business.
cool.
Spend somebody else's money.
Cool.
So now, as a black filmmaker,
I just
right?
need
you know what I'm
$2
saying?
up out of there, though.
Do you feel like what do you feel like? Your more important statement and mark that you want to leave on the film industry.
You say the most important thing I want to leave on the film industry.
Like your mark. Like what mark do you want to leave on the film industry? Like is your legacy?
Oh, here we go.
From what I heard, and I'm gonna quote him from John Singleton: write it, shoot it, and don't give a fuck. Because that's what I do.
In that order.
Amen. Amen.
I don't give a fuck what nobody says about what I'm doing, because I'm not hurting nobody.
Wow.
These are my creations, my ideas, and they dope as fuck. If somebody don't like them, it's all right, because there's a million people that's gonna fill that one void. Not saying I wouldn't want that one person, but everybody's not gonna like that. Somebody ain't gonna like it, and somebody gonna love it. And I'm cool with that. I learned that. I've been doing this for not too long, but my experience done got so far. I've been doing it forever. So
Man,
I
like
don't.
you really do got like you have man. I mean, because
That's all
when
I
you think
do.
about 17 films, as an independent filmmaker, like I know it's tough to shoot one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean it is because people gotta understand. Y'all get it. What we do is, you put your whole life into 6 months to a whole year within a project. You know what I'm saying? Like, or writing. You know what I'm saying? Per se, let's just say let's go 3 months to a year.
Right.
You do this. This is your money, your effort, your time, your sacrifice. You make it, and now you gotta and like you said, you gotta not give a fuck. Because people are gonna like it or they're not gonna like it. And the thing is, if you care too much,
You're not gonna get it done. They're gonna stop you. They're gonna block you.
too many thoughts gonna
Everything
come
but
into your
good
head.
gonna happen, and everything but good and finish is gonna happen.
Now, with 17 films under your
Thank
belt,
you.
now if somebody was gonna come to you, say for instance, a Paramount Pictures, a major studio, say, hey, Ray Mel, I want your 3 films that you feel is gonna hit the audience the hardest. Give me those 3 films.
Squad 2,
For sure.
I wonder who's in that one.
That is that.
Moses himself.
Both call me's.
I wonder who's in that one.
Chill. All that, yeah.
You know,
Like the evilest laugh ever.
those are the uppercutters, man.
Right on.
You know what I mean? And
Straight to the jaw, straight to the chin.
yeah.
Real quick, the Call Me was my first time actually being on screen. It looked so real that we was down on train, and somebody actually called the police and was like, "Hey, it's people running around with guns."
Hey, look, now that's a compliment. As a filmmaker, when you get the cops called on you, and that's happened to me a couple times. You feel me? It's like a badge of honor for your authenticity of what you got the fuck going on.
We tried to beg the cops to like stay on scene. Like, can we record your like pulling up right now? Because I think we had a scene that needed cops.
Yeah, they don't want to stick around too long once they find out, oh, you're not doing anything we can actually harass you for.
Right.
Fuck. You got actual cameras. You can videotape this bullshit.
Hey,
we need to get the fuck out of here.
Call Me was my first scene where I was supposed to die too. Like, I tell everybody the story. So, yeah, Ray Mail killed me, y'all.
Right. Why would you do that? I gotta hear about this.
When we was practicing the scenes, and the girl told me like how Ray was like, "All right, I'm gonna be running through the warehouse. You gonna come jumping out, and while you in the air, I'm gonna shoot you and you gonna fall." And I was like, "Wait a minute, come here." And he was like, "I'm gonna shoot you and you gonna fall." So the other girl,
you was telling me.
The other girl was like, "All right, I'm gonna show you how it's gonna be done," and she just was like.
She tore that pavement up.
And I'm like,
said, wait,
oh no,
that's hard.
That's exactly what I said.
Dust flew up.
That's exactly what
Your
I
head
said.
bounced a little bit off the ground.
Do you know how to do some kind of trick where I can like lay down?
That's exactly what I said.
And you make the motherfucker look like I fell.
That is exactly what I was like, if we just make it look like that happened.
Say, we can get on the ground and rumble like a motherfucker, but
I was
without the fall, because that shit.
Let me just get shot for
Yeah, I was just like,
look, she could be a stunt.
Slide down like I'm light skinned.
Yeah, I was like, no stunt though. I'm like,
Now,
look,
she could be a stunt bitch. Let her. She felt good. Come on with it.
I was not for it. I'm like, look,
Here,
how
take
about
my hair.
this? How about we just, you see me 1 minute and then you don't, and then everybody know I'm dead.
I just be there like this.
That's good.
So did you do the fall?
No,
Throw some shots in when you see somebody else come back to me, and it's good.
Yeah, she gets shot there. Let's go. She on the floor like
They know
this.
that. Oh, they shot her.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's how we did it. They just knew I was dead.
Got her.
You could have at least like did one of these.
Hey, hold on, do the Adrian pose.
We got her. That's it. I'm gonna be like this. Just go. Come on, hurry up. You got the camera. You gotta stop talking. Okay, hold up.
Listen.
Now you gotta stop talking.
Listen, I wanted to be because somebody they died. They just slid down the wall. I'm like, why I can't be him? Like he just had the
I bet you he was light skinned, wasn't he?
Hey, you know,
That's how light skinned dudes die.
Sorry.
They get shot and slide down the wall and
Poor
shit.
Ty, he like.
Hey, like he looking like. Don't you say a motherfucking word.
Hey man, I don't even know Ty. Like we still gotta make sure. Hey, Ty said, "Hey man, I'll slide down walls. Ain't that kind of light skin."
I'm running. I ain't even gonna be there for the wall. I'm out.
See, that's a different kind of light skin. See, like that, the light skin that slide down the wall, that's yellow.
Yeah.
That's like, you know what I'm saying?
He light
Chris
skin.
Brown-esque. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
So what is Ty then?
Say what?
What is Ty?
Ty's like,
he's like a.
Don't say Drake.
No. Drake will slide down the wall.
Daddy called
Drake don't wear a white suit and
Daddy
slide
called
down
him
the
Black
wall.
Jesus.
That's what. No, I called him Black Jesus.
One of you said.
More like Moses or something. Yeah, like you know like that's not light skin. That's biblical.
See the camera. See he ain't in the camera, so the people they don't know who we talk about. So y'all gotta like throw the camera on you real quick so they can see.
Oh, you ain't on camera.
Oh.
You see him? Yeah. See, we just put him on camera. I think.
All you gotta do is look right there.
No, see, you can't see right there because all I see is
got him.
my emblem.
It showed him.
It showed him. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I was good. You see that?
See?
You see that? No, we ain't doing it. Yeah. Thank you.
A what?
It's a gummy worm. All right, so Ray,
The knockoff. It was
take us
good.
inside of Squad 2, man.
Dipped in
What is
cocaine.
Squad 2 about, brother? What's
Well,
going on with Squad 2?
Squad 2. I came up with that honestly. It was 2 scripts written for that, and me always wanted to work with you, man, and like
Likewise, brother.
so
Likewise.
it was like
Hey, I gotta get my time in now.
it was
everybody
first written a different way, and then when you like couple maybe a week or so, 2 weeks before we was about to film our first day, he broke his leg. So I said, don't worry about it, I got you. I switched it around as he got shot up. So
It was I blew my Achilles.
yeah, you know, he
Your
messed
what?
his leg up.
He realized he was old.
Yeah. You know,
I was hooping, man, and I was about to go in on them
another
youngins.
one.
I was about to go
Yeah,
in. Like
You
I was,
always trying to hoop. Huh?
He realized he was old.
so I retired after that.
it went good for the movie.
It did.
So we played it with that, and it was just Squad 2. So when that happened, we were actually chilling at my house, and we both had on our glasses.
Talking to Mike Moore.
We were actually chilling at my house. And,
You said that real firm, bro. Like he's like talking to Mike Moore.
Talking to motherfucking Mike Moore. I
All right,
said,
Joe Jackson. Like shit. He gonna whoop your ass after the show.
Look how you.
Hey, look, Tim gonna be waiting for you after the show. Like, hey, I thought I told your ass to talk.
it ain't gonna happen no motherfucking more. I guarantee you that shit. Give me your goddamn handcuff. I ain't moving the motherfucker.
Hey, I forgot to tell you, Tim don't fuck around, bro. You don't play
You
about
can
it.
record me. I'm gonna look like a goddamn mannequin. They got a mannequin. This mouth move, but this is still.
Hey, after the show, Tim, you gonna want us all to leave and Raymel to stay, right? Is that's what's?
Oh shit! That's when my grip gonna get loose. No, but we went a different way with it, and by him getting shot up, that meant brother's blood. And when we seen each other with our glasses on, we realized that, man, we kind of resemble.
I look like you that ate a lot.
Yes, that ate a lot of shit. But you cool though. You ain't like all fucked up.
You look like me that actually watched what you ate growing up.
I actually thought it was real smart that y'all cast each other.
Yes.
Because y'all it looked like it could work together.
It worked.
Especially
It worked.
since
It worked.
Most people don't know that Ray balled under there too.
Right,
so yeah.
right. So they'll be like,
For real?
oh shit, I can see how them motherfuckers is.
Oh
Yeah.
hell no!
So
Y'all play too much for me.
we'd be like,
It worked out like a
It worked
It
motherfucker.
did. It did.
so it was like,
Y'all boy heads stuck together, huh?
damn,
Sorry.
we can pull this shit off. Mm-hmm. So when we did it, it was I grow some hair, so I let my character grow some hair, but it still looked like
rub
the
it in,
twin.
bro, because I can't.
Not,
I'm
I
just
know,
saying.
I know. When that motherfucker
You want
hair,
me to believe that?
No, he do. He go.
I got some hair now.
Yeah, you can grow a fade.
He can
I go back and forth.
He go
I
back
got
and
the Uncle
forth.
Phil.
Like
That's why I
And
keep
call
my
me
hair
and
shaved.
call me. My character hair was
Yeah.
gone. It was just rugged. But and
I'll have to
squad,
see
okay.
he got the waves.
Oh, we about to. You know what?
You gonna see?
You know what? Tell me.
know-
This is what I need you to do. Cue
Hit the
up.
play.
Cue up that trailer.
The trailer.
Yeah, cue the trailer up.
Cause we gonna see.
Cause
Right.
like
I
I
get
said,
to see it too.
No, let's not let her see it.
Speak.
You won't believe who I'm looking at as we speak.
The suspense is killing me. Who?
Hey.
When you kill somebody, you're supposed to make sure the motherfucker is dead. Shit would have been fucking different.
So what? Just gonna stand there and look stupid, nigga? Just one cat I want you to meet. Go by the name of Milo. Milo. Yeah.
Milo, man, I ain't taking nothing from you, man. I ain't lying.
Milo.
Talking to me alive.
No, I'm not going to that. You know this motherfucker, man? Like, you really know this motherfucker? How about I introduce you to him and you let me know what you trust you. I trust you with my life, man. I'm gonna meet with him. But if I smell anything fishy, like he trying to fuck you over, don't run, bitch!
Come here. You want to tell me what the hell going on here?
I got a plan. I can't tell you right now. But I'll tell you later. Got a plan. Can't tell you right now, though. I'll tell you later. Trust me. Trust me.
I can't say shit.
Can't
I don't
tell you
know
right
shit.
now. Can't tell you
I can't
right
say
now.
shit. I don't know shit. You want me to say shit? I don't know shit. So I ain't got no choice but to trust your ass. Yo, look, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was one of the best times I ever had on the set.
Hey,
man. We killed that shit.
that-
Dog.
Hey, it look like it's about to be raw.
Hey,
I can't
I
wait
can
to be in the
honestly tell
building for
you-
the premiere.
I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. This, you know, you get better every project you do, but this was by far the best action scenes I've shot.
Man, I was looking at it like, oh my God, look at that.
Man,
It
you got me
looks
out here
so
looking like I'm
amazing.
on my Bad Boys 2, bro.
Lord did that.
You haven't seen nothing yet. When you see, it's the feel that you're gonna get. I gave it to the feel of how Zeke feels after he finds out what happened and who did it. Then, by us being twins, his brother, Aiden feels how Zeke feels of what happened to him and who done it. But Aiden feels it kind of more because Aiden feels used. I show it. Like, you didn't know that I was showing you. Everything that I was directing you, telling you to do was for a reason.
Man.
There was stuff I was bringing in and was going to bring in to show our emotion, that how it felt to know that, bitch, I got you. This is what you did to my brother. This is how I feel while I'm doing it to you. So you see all of that while what's going on in both our faces. And it's like in my head that was like
You don't need it.
you gotta develop when you editing. You're my brother, but you gotta really go into it like this is my brother. So I can tell you right now, I've watched that movie probably about 2,000 times.
She was like 2,000 times.
Hey, you counted to make sure. All right, so it was like 1,900.
She like,
no,
we
it was
at-
2,000. It was 2,000.
Babe, we
Wow.
at 1,999.
My man got a
We really
chalkboard
gonna
in his
watch it
house.
again?
The last time.
It's like by the time we watch it in the theater, like any movie, you know, it's like it's old to us.
And we only a week away, right? We're just about a week away
Because it's new
from the
TV,
premiere.
you know, so it's cool though.
The reason being is because when I watched it, it's complete. It was done. Like I got it on CDs for the premiere like too many times. But this other one, I was at work and this song popped up, and I wanted to see what it looked like on the ending, and that was the icing on the cake. So sometimes, you know, when you're watching and putting all this stuff in, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna look like somebody else shot this bitch. I mean, not saying that we couldn't.
Not
do it.
Romel. It's only Romel, man. Only Romel can
It's
shoot
a
this,
really-
man.
It's like a job that's done in somewhere like with some Hollywood type shit, not with just like a couple people. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like the lighting, the club looks like a club for real. It looks like a big ass club.
Y'all got me excited. Like,
Word.
right.
Like,
Hey, you should be
all
excited
that
because he
shit-
did his thing. You work like I
All
watched
that
this
shooting.
dude. How like man, you a hard ass motherfucking worker, bro. I thought I worked hard. Like I saw how you put this shit together and how you operate on set, man. For anybody that ain't been on his set, the dude is literally, man. He's a general, man. He knows exactly what he wants. He could get it.
I didn't even know he was him at first because he was just moving
Yeah.
and doing so many parts. And then I was like, asking people like, okay, so who's the lead actor? And they was like, you was speaking to him. And I'm like, who? They like him. I'm like, I know he was the producer. They like, he is. I'm like, oh, okay.
The motherfucking man,
You I see
dog.
what you doing? Like, okay.
Straight up. Right on.
That stuff came about from when you first starting off and you asking people like, come fuck with you. They don't know that you know, they think like, oh man, this shit ain't gonna be shit. Ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Then I just say, you know what, I'm gonna learn to do this shit all myself.
That's right.
Right on. So I'm gonna ask you this question that I ask every entertainer that comes in here, right? Now you as a writer, you as a director, as an actor, now you can put whatever shoes on. Now let me ask you a question. Which one in this scenario do you want to be? The writer, the actor, or director? Because it's a question that's going to be attached to this. So your answer is very important in this regard.
See, with that,
I think there's a top two.
It'll have to be a top two.
No.
I don't even.
Okay, all right.
Y'all see how they vibe? Like she knew his answer before it was his answer. Like
y'all.
It would.
It is.
Okay, two. So give me the two.
It would even be more than that, but if I had to, you said, now say which ones you said again?
All right, you got writer, director, actor, right? Which one in this scenario do you want to be, first off? So give me your two.
Actor, director.
Okay, actor, director.
I knew actor was gonna be.
All right, so the first question is being an actor. Out of all the great actors that there is in Hollywood, that's not in Hollywood, give me somebody that you want to co-star with. I mean, you just did it with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
He did this like you do this every time somebody comes.
I'm usually at the top of the list, but we're not gonna go there because I'm a humble guy. Okay.
Right. I can't tell.
Don't stop. Like, don't knock me off my humbleism. I know I'm a great actor, but there's other great actors out there. Okay. I know I'm the best, but there's others.
You went in a dictionary and found that word humbleism. Then you wanted to make you like I'm gonna use this on the show tonight.
Humbleism.
Like. Yes, this is my big word for the day.
It sounds like a delicious sandwich.
It kind of do like a chocolate
humbleism.
snack.
You ever had a humbleism?
It do.
It got cheese and brisket in it. It's a biscuit. It's a biscuit. All right, back to the question though. So who is that? Thank you for keeping us on.
I was about to say, look at the baby of the group. Well, she ain't the baby no more because it's out here, but.
What actor are with what now?
What actor do you want to work with? What actor would you want to co-star in the movie with?
Denzel Washington.
I knew it, bro.
Ooh, wow.
I knew that.
Gotta be with the best with the best.
I knew it.
Now, why Denzel though?
Cause why not?
I mean, I'm just saying. You gotta know why.
If you look at, I'm gonna let y'all in on something because of. I always tell my kids, look at everything like this. If they doing it, why in the fuck you can't? So, Denzel is one of my favorites. If you look at his movies and some of the moves I put in mine, I mimic him, and I beast it.
Right on.
Watch Trackside Goons and watch Equalizer 2 when he's in the car spinning around and he shoot the dude and all that happen. Watch Trackside Goons. The same thing happened to me, and I do the same thing in the car spinning around.
Do you be doing like the whole facial expression? We go that
No,
long
I don't
face.
do all that shit. I just kill it. I kill the motherfucker and I get out and do that and Equalizer. It's I don't know. It's just something that I fuck around with. You know what I mean?
Right on.
But Denzel would be. He's a beast.
Right on.
He's the same person but different people.
Man,
I love all his movies.
Right on.
That part. You don't go wrong.
You know, and if you understand that, he's the same
person,
but
different people. Yeah, it's like you don't go to the movies to see like you go to see the Denzel Washington as a cop. I want to go see Denzel Washington as a football coach. I want to see what Denzel Washington was like as a Navy captain. I want to see what Denzel Washington is like solving a crime. What is Denzel Washington like as a drug dealer? That's what he gives you. Different versions of Denzel Washington being different people.
And he kills
everything. But he's the same person.
And he's
Equalizer Denzel Washington. So dope in American Gangster. But American Gangster doesn't know karate. But American Gangster and Equalizer knows karate. Still Denzel. Just a different Denzel that knows karate.
Right.
Training Day.
I was about to say Training Day.
That's a crooked cop Denzel.
Kicks his. Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, boy, you did that movie.
He
boy.
killed that one. Yeah.
Look,
yeah, yeah.
but
did that
I
one.
actually watched the psychology
You know he killed it when they still playing on
Analyzing
TV,
Evil.
man.
If y'all anybody ever, you know what I'm saying, give a shout out to this YouTube thing. It's called Analyzing Evil, and they analyze like the evil, like all these different evil characters from different movies and TV shows. And the way and see a lot of things that Denzel Washington did that this is and I was like, he did a lot of great movies, but what got him the award, right? If you watch Analyzing Evil with Denzel Washington on his character of Alonzo, that'll tell you why he won that fucking award for because he did a lot of great roles. Like, and I always was thinking like, man, he shouldn't have run a role for this before he got for that. You know what I'm saying? But then when they broke that shit down, I was like, oh, that's why. Because the psychology that went into that role and the mannerisms of what he had to do. And that's the thing as actors, we always got to play. We got to play a game with the audience. You know what I'm saying? We have to make them feel an emotion without them being like, and that's hard to do. You know, to make people feel emotion when they're not there. But
you gotta make them believe that you are that person.
Yeah, believe it, and then have emotions with it.
You
Like
make me
what
proud
if you're a
watching a
bad guy in a movie? Like what make you cheer for Tony Montana? You know what I'm saying?
Because he was a bad guy.
Well, but
you
there's
wanted
also
the bad guy to win, though.
Yeah, but what makes you want the bad guy to
you
win?
feel his story.
You feel me? Because there's also other bad guys in movies that you want to die. You don't want them to win. You want the hero to win. So you have to be a good actor and not a good actor, but you have to be able to, as an actor, be able to get the audience on your side if that's what it's called for. You also have to get the audience to hate you if it's called for. Get them to love you.
The dude in Dahmer, he actually had to go to counseling.
I imagine.
Yeah,
I can imagine. I mean, Heath Ledger. Look what happened to him, and he played the Joker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he said.
And they say he went into now.
Like,
Ray
he
Mel,
had a psychological breakdown.
Like me, I'm a method actor.
like
You know what I'm saying? I like to do
Man,
research and get like personal research in before I do a role.
It's like psychologically
For you as an actor, sir, do you do that as well? Like, do you do any? What preparation do you do before you write a movie? Before you do in the role? What kind of research you do?
With me, this is not even. I'm gonna be real honest. This is like not even like this is all God's given. So what I do is I took it. I get myself ready. Yes, I do study. If a person is supposed to be a certain way, I'll study on how it's supposed to be. I'll grab it. I'll look at other things that how that person is, that how he's supposed to be, and how they act. Then I'll grab my own self. But for the most part, with me doing all those hats, I grab my character last. I get everybody else together. So I'm able to grab my character last, but not so much as last. See, like now, I'm grabbing my character for something I ain't even cast yet.
Right on.
That's why I'm not shaving or nothing like that. So when
Cool.
I shave, my
I got you locked in on the connected.
Whatever, I'm ready, man.
Bruh. Listen, this storyline and everything that I got, and then the character that I got you playing, I'm gonna give everybody a sneak peek on a little something real quick. See, I don't think we discussed this, but I'll go ahead and discuss it with you now. Come on, man. You playing? So your character is Sonny Wilkes. You know what I'm saying? You're the younger brother of Larry Wilkes, who's the boss of one of our mob families in the story, right? And so your character is if anybody understands what a pragmatist is, you know what I'm saying? A strategist, very Machiavellian.
I'm glad you said the other one, because the first one I was fucking left. I was like,
that's what I said. He looked up some words today.
A pragmatist.
Pragmatist.
Damn, it was cousins to it, like,
It was there.
What you said was a religion.
Yeah. One more
That,
time.
but listen, when you first said it, I'm like, why is he bringing
So I just
religion
turned around.
into
I
it?
ain't
'Cause
even
I heard the religion
Bro, wrong
word.
show, bro. In the wrong show.
Say, I don't know what to say. What you saying?
But man, like, but I got you, man. Like the way what we gonna do with your character.
We
like,
want to hear that word one more time.
I mean, yeah, go into detail about what because we lost where you was going with the pragmatism.
All right, a pragmatist is where it's everything is kind of like where you understand the basis of the rules, where you want to see things work out for the better without things just falling the fuck apart. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, making a logical decision.
I was gonna say if you don't just say logical and instead of using that pragmatism word, just says he's logical.
Try to keep it cool.
But I try to give it in a gangster sense. My bad.
You want to even make it sound fancy, say logistic.
Look,
Logitistic.
We're going to look that word up because
That is a word.
that's not.
It is.
If it wasn't, it is now.
Logitist.
You better patent that shit. We're going to get some Webster's and the encyclopedia on that ass. Straight up. So, all right. So let me ask you a question, man. What is your favorite style of movie to write? And before we roll out, man, and you're going to have to tell everybody when the movie's coming. So I got one more question. Yeah. What kind of movies do you like writing?
Man, I'm stuck. I'm a comic, but I like action.
I want to see Ray Mail write a love story. I think that'll be a challenge for you.
Man, don't do that, man. Love stories are wag, bro.
I mean, but he has mastered the comedy. He has
Write an
mastered
action love
that
story. Write a love story about
Like-
two assassins, a female assassin and a male assassin, and they going
They
after the
killing each
same
other.
target, which is each other.
The Joker and Harley Quinn. Okay, we get it.
No, it's not the Joker and Harley.
I think it's
because
a
she was a
bald
doctor
head thing.
and Joker
Oh, you
was
want
a
to be
crazy
Mr. and
dude.
Mrs. Smith?
No, not Mr. and Mrs. Smith because they actually got married. They didn't find out that they wanted to kill each other until after they was married. This is just.
I'm about to go home and watch
I'm gonna go ahead and write the story.
Mr. Smith.
We're gonna get the script together. We're
Just
gonna write
make
a
sure
love
I'm a
story.
female assassin because I always just want
You don't know
Lock that
karate,
side.
Adrian?
I've been watching this.
We already had
put
this
a whole
conversation.
You don't know
list in my
karate?
phone.
Okay.
We
all right.
had
I
this
thought
conversation.
I know
you
karate.
said
You don't know
done
karate.
switched up.
I'm waiting on to put the premiere down December 3rd.
Oh, yes, thank you. What
I want to
time?
be the
You didn't tell me that, but I got it in.
Oh, you want to be the
Okay,
female
get back on
assassin?
page. It's
All right.
7:30
The
p.m.
seductive
7:30?
Be there at 7 though.
All right, hold on, time out. Yeah, but Mel, bring this back.
Oh.
Now, when can
Okay.
everybody see Squad 2, Brothers Blood, starring Ray Mel Adams and some nigga named Brandon X. Bell? I heard about this guy. He's pretty cool. He's an eyed actor. He's decent. He kind of looks like me, but I'm better looking.
He's egotistical, narcissistic.
Ooh, y'all in these words today. I need to go back to
A lot of
school.
get the X word.
I know who not to go on an out-of-town trip with. Apparently, she
You might
thinks
want
I'm
to go with her
a
because she
piece
know
of
all
shit.
words.
She used all them big words for my ass. Damn. All right.
We
I'm not even going out there for a drink with you no more, Adrian.
Yes, you are.
I might not come back
We're
home.
going right back out on the Fur Drinks on Fridays at Danny's. Y'all make sure y'all show up. All right,
7
back to
o'clock.
Ray Mail.
everybody, you can see it at Euclid Lakeshore Atlas Cinemas, December 3rd at 7:30 p.m.
7:30 p.m.
But be there at 7.
Be there at 7.
Don't do that 7:30 because
It's gonna be a
straight
packed house.
on.
So you should tell them to be
And
there
you
at
gonna need to
6:30
win
because if
some-
you tell them 6:30,
Oh,
Are we
Big
doing?
on
Do
time.
Yeah.
we get to meet and greet with the cast? Like,
Yeah, y'all can, and y'all might want to get some popcorn and stuff because that line be jumping a lot.
Jump.
That line and they be
I'm gonna get some.
I'm coming at 6:30.
So wait, is they gonna have the alcohol open this time?
Look at you.
No, they don't. We gonna do the alcohol next door.
yeah. We after party.
Yeah.
After party. Let
Yeah, we
everybody
gonna
know
go
about that
next door.
after party.
gotta
The
bring
party,
two
we just
outfits?
gonna slide right next door. It's right next door. You ain't even gotta walk nowhere. You gotta walk, but you ain't gotta drive
I'm
nowhere.
gonna bring my business and then my
Word.
And we gonna be able to go to the after party?
Hey, I say it just like this.
Because we gotta be on the show at 10.
This is what's gonna
It's
happen,
gonna be
right?
there.
For that, I'm gonna be at the after party. I'm gonna be doing a live
I was gonna
live
say,
feed.
can we say we TMI doing live feed at the after party? Can we do that? Can we?
Tim, can we do that?
Can we do that, Tim?
Can we do that, Tim?
Timmy?
Tim?
Timmy,
Can we
Tim,
do the after
Tim.
party? Can TMI
Timmy?
show up for the
Tim?
after party?
Tim, the two-man Taylor?
Timmy,
Tim.
Timothy.
Tim.
Can we
Timothy?
do it, Tim?
So you done
Timberland?
fucking said my full name.
Timberland
Fuck
Magoo?
no. Bring your ass to the show.
Timberland boot?
I'm putting.
Can TMI live? But first
So
we gotta
it's
ask
funny.
I'm putting 6:30.
I was literally sitting over here thinking about it. Like before you ever said anything, Lightweight Sparked. I was about to tell you.
He got his
Yo,
pen out.
She watching. However, I think it's a Dynatech remote that night.
So what?
I'll let
Listen,
you know.
man,
I'm saying I'll let you know.
Everybody know about Dimetap. It's a delicious medicine. But I'm talking about the
Oh
event.
my gosh.
Dynatech.
That's what I just said. Dimetap.
the sponsor.
Oh. Oh. You mean Dynatech. As testified by many satisfied customers, our diamond saw blades are the fastest cutting and longest lasting. Customer service satisfaction is how we measure service success at Dynatech. I just put some words in there. And our engineers are always available to help you troubleshoot and solve your job on site. We stand by our products with the warranty and customer service that keeps our customers satisfied and earns us the ranking of best in the industry. Dynatech. Contact Dynatech today. 161 Reeser Court, Elyria, Ohio, 44035. Call 1-800-446-9001. Sales at Dynatech.com or visit their website at Dynatech.com.
So are we giving TMI the exclusive rights to interview the cast?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Hell yeah.
The entire TMI squad.
Hell yeah.
Hey, so that means it's gonna be called TMI, My Brother's Blood. That's gonna be the show. It's gonna be a fucking Hollywood show. That's how we gonna do
Hey,
it.
tie them motherfuckers down and ask them questions if they don't stop.
That's how we gonna do it.
Well, I do security for a living.
They got me and
yeah.
Lisa on the
I'll bring some rope.
mics because he'll be there as
use
the
my
cast. So I
handcuffs.
think we don't have to tie him down. I
Yeah,
think.
handcuff the
Yeah,
Well, if I
y'all
use my
know,
handcuffs,
you
they
and
gonna
Lisa,
think I'm
y'all
trying to
lead
get
the
killed.
interviews. Y'all,
I think our eyes can tie him down enough.
I think y'all can handle that for sure.
The outfit that I'm planning on thinking I'm
Listen,
wearing,
you
I
and me,
think
y'all got both. Listen, I already got it picked out. I already know.
I said I'm wearing my
Killing the
business to
game.
the premiere, but I'm wearing my
I'm coming.
to after party.
Oh yeah. All right.
Gonna
So
have
make
the
sure y'all
D's
tune
out.
in. We doing live interviews with the cast. Blood is Bread, Squad 2,
Squad 2.
Adams, Brandon X Dale.
Indeed. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all come out and check out that movie. Go ahead and put that money to the side.
Casting call soon, right? That's what you said.
You feel me? We about to pack that joint
Can
out.
you do like one where they don't have to read a script?
Wow, we don't do that no more.
Ad lib. I like, but here's the thing though.
I can do
It's actually better when you tell the people like, look, this is what the scene entails.
Yeah.
This is the information
You
y'all
gonna
need to
have
get
to
across.
say some stuff,
Now
though.
go.
That's fine.
But it's
I'm gonna tell you, I probably know
we got
about 3 words
different
before I,
thing, a whole totally different thing about it, and it gives it a lot of punch.
As long as I ain't gotta die.
gotta get shot no more.
This one actually.
I mean, I can die, but I don't just don't make me.
Are you willing to get shot in the movie?
you
Just
coulda
take
did one of
take a
these.
shot to the shoulder.
Your series,
Turn the camera
No, you're not
on.
dying in my series.
Oh, I don't. I get to live.
No, you don't. I mean, no, I'm saying you're not dying. Yeah, you get to live.
He said yes. He said yes. Damn, yes.
We know what's gonna happen.
Do I live in either one of y'all movies? Like, I mean, can I live sometime?
Like, I'm gonna ask you this
You gonna
because
live.
I know my answer. Do you know who, like when you write in the script? Do you know who's gonna die before you like when you take a look back? Do you know who's gonna die before it happens, or does it like happen
The
organically
script's
in the
not done
story?
until right about now. Like how Squad with the area where Squad is, that's when the script.
Right, yeah, see, I don't know who
can't
gonna
do
die.
nothing else now.
Yeah.
So I don't even if because I have said people was going to die. I have said this is who's going to die. I have added more people. I have did it all kind of ways, but sometimes a person was supposed to die and they come and bring that punch, and I'm like, you don't die.
Right. I done did that so many times.
Can I just walk down the side?
Like, I done did that so many times. I actually like
wanna live this
I actually killed off a character, but people liked him so much. I had to I just kept him in for the next episode and was just like, man, and I just threw a line in real quick, like, man, this look you had on your
so
vest,
mad. The only character
like real
that
quick
lived
though,
that I played
but
was
this
to
dude
get a
was
baby
all
mama.
oh, I'm shot, I'm dying.
I feel like that's
and
so
then I'm just
stereotypical.
the very next episode, man, we glad you had on your vest, bruh. And the audience is like, this motherfucker damn near got shot in the face. Like, how is he still alive?
Just let me play basketball and tear my Achilles.
Like this dude, he literally was in the hospital, whole flatlining and shit.
Right.
Like, yeah, but nah, man, we like it. And I feel you on that because sometimes people just stick. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to lose that. And guard art is hard to find, and good chemistry with good characters is hard to find. And working with this man, as far as directors go, this guy's hard to find. So if you get a chance to work with Raymel Adams, oh yeah, and by the way, I did not rehearse that shit. That's literally a freestyle. From the motherfucking heart. So look, if y'all get a chance to work with Raymel Adams, if you're an up-and-coming actor or an established actor or whatnot, because this dude is definitely going to be, next level and up, and make sure you catch up with him. You're going to have a good time on the set. You're going to get it's going to be a school. You feel me? And a great film school. And I was blessed to work with your brother. Thank you again, man. Humble, man.
Blessed to work with you, bro.
No doubt.
Humble.
Once
For sure.
again, Squad 2, Atlas Theater, December 3rd. Not December 3rd. Is it?
Yeah, December
3rd. This year is going by fast, man.
Wait, before we go off,
6:30.
Tell our listeners how they can purchase the tickets.
You can purchase the tickets. You can go. I should have rehearsed this one. I know where it's at, but just to say the word is about to fuck everybody.
I'm looking at his eyes right now. He is going.
I'm looking for the
He is
shit to go
googling
across
in the sky. Like,
Fandango, yeah, we
I
know.
googled the fuck out of the sky, but the internet was fuck. I ain't had no search.
Fandingo,
Damn.
y'all. It's
Yeah.
Fandango.
Fandango. It's Squad 2. Make sure you go to Euclid. And they got another one on. You go to Lakeshore, they got their site too. But go to Fandango.
Go to Fandango.
Yeah, you can go there, but make sure you just put in Euclid and everything.
Fandango sounds like a porn site. I'm gonna just keep it a
Mandango.
buck.
It's too close to Mandango.
It sounds like a porn site. It sounds like Fandango. Like I'm gonna go to Fandango. I need to see Scissor and Chili.
Go to Emmanuel and get your tickets.
Yeah, like Emmanuel in Space. It sounds on Fandango.
Hell yeah, like I'm gonna get that shit.
You know, we some old horny motherfuckers. We talk about Emmanuel in Space.
Well, I'm only 30,
That's
so
some late 90s Skinamax shit.
Hey.
I'm only 30, so
You gonna keep on? We talked
about it. We did.
We did. We talked about that shit.
You said. I love it. It's the greatest part of the show.
No, I said we could turn it to a T-shirt or something like
we
that.
said we was gonna hashtag it.
All right,
I'm
we
only
gonna
30.
talk about
We
this.
said we was gonna make it a drink.
You don't stop saying that right now, though.
Because
We
we're gonna do the Andy Cohen with you.
Yeah,
You got to take a shot every time you say it.
Yeah.
okay.
No, we got to take the shot. So
No,
stop
she.
saying
No,
it.
that's not, no. Wait. That's bad on us. All right, we about to go out the show now. I think it's time.
Wait, you was the one who you thought this was a great idea.
Miguel Nunez.
Hey, Ty was there. Remember Ty? Ty was at that meeting. Ty, remember we was there. We had this conversation. Remember they said this was a great.
Juan man.
This is a great idea. Remember?
Juan man.
Instead of pineapples, that's gonna be our Waterman.
He's definitely in.
Do not do that, y'all. They gonna find a way to cancel us because of that. They gonna be like, oh, they took it somewhere left.
Miguel Nunez. That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna be pissed when he see this shit.
Somebody gonna call him up like Miguel.
Because they gonna look up his
No,
movies.
they gonna be because I bet you everybody that watch this
They
show
gonna be like,
look
who
up
is
his
that
movies.
man?
Everybody about to go watch You Want a Man and see what we talking about.
What if he try to fuck one of us?
Who is shit? Don't point at me.
All right, so
what
look.
happened?
So
Wait,
Miguel Nunez.
Oh, say don't. He better be trying to.
White chicks. It's a whole bunch of movies out there that people should watch.
So
that's how we gonna end the show.
So you
yeah. So
Wait, cause I'm still on the what if you try to fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm like really trying to.
Like, what is he gonna use?
I'm literally paddling this boat as fast as I can down this river out the show.
I'm like,
and you keep on putting the anchor down.
I'm stuck. I'm like, wait.
Let's get out of
I just wanna know
leave off the battlefield. Adrian, quit shooting.
There.
She's like, go, cover me. Like, no, I got you covered.
Hey, I know one thing I'm gonna do with Adrian. I'm just gonna fall.
She said, we can handle him.
Listen, so we don't gotta worry, Lisa. We wasn't in life. We wasn't in the prison, so we're not. We don't fall into this category.
I'm only 30, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
That's a good backup plan. That's like a good backup.
I want to thank y'all for tuning in to our show, Red Line Radio. Shout out my man Nick Lee. It was his birthday a couple days ago, man. Shout out Nick Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, before we go, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh,
to all
yeah,
of our
happy
listeners.
Oh yeah, we ain't gonna be back until after Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Be safe.
Happy
be warm.
Indigenous People Setup Day.
Oh gosh.
Did I do that?
But we are the indigenous people. So
They set us up again. We about to eat turkey and celebrate that shit.
I'm not eating
Go
turkey.
figure. How ironic. No, I don't eat meat, but I'm about to eat some. Yeah. Hey, look. That's what we gonna do.
I'm eating turkey.
potatoes, tomatoes.
I'm eating greens.
Chilies.
I'm eating macaroni and cheese. I'm eating
all
mashed
that.
potatoes.
Are you cooking?
All that.
I am cooking. Girl, stop playing with me.
Okay, I will be at your house.
We're going to Adrian's house.
I said if I ain't gonna be there, I'm gonna go.
No, we're going to Adrian's grandma's house. Thank you for telling us the
I'm gonna be
location.
at Adrian's trunk.
Like straight up. Hey, look, I'm gonna just park my car outside your house
Right.
the night before, so I can just follow you.
I forgot you know where I live at. Don't do that.
I'm gonna trail you. I'm gonna stake you out like the FBI.
You gotta be careful when you get that drop you off at home.
Look, straight up. Hey,
Staking out.
Look, Lisa gonna wake me up like.
She moving.
She's moving.
We gonna have to take shifts.
If I get to live in
Got
both of
it.
y'all
I got
movies,
it.
I got y'all plates.
All right, you gonna bring this place
if I-
out of
She
there?
can live in both
Both
of y'all movies.
I got
She
plates.
has to live first.
I gotta live first.
Well, I already told you live in the mile.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. I know. Ain't too many people.
Don't make me crack my head open again.
Yeah. No.
Damn.
Y'all almost spilled it. I
You
can't
gotta
say this
crack
on the
your
air.
head
Too
open
many
and
people
get
gonna see this. But no, you'll live.
Hey, look,
But the
and-
other, I can't say that.
We gonna crack your head up if you don't go see that damn movie.
I'm
Squad
there.
2,
Squad
Brothers
2.
Blood, December 3rd,
Gotta be there.
6:30 p.m. Atlas Theater. Ray Mel Adams, it's your boy Black 9. Adrian the Queen, Lisa, Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. My man Ty. You know what I'm saying? Ty in the building. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for stopping through. He actually going to be a guest. We're going to be interviewing him in a couple of weeks as well. He wanted to come through, spy on us to see what we're doing and whatnot. You feel me?
He wanted to determine if he want to work with us, y'all. Like he interviewing us while we interviewing Ray Mail right now.
I swear to God. That's what's up. All right, cool. So yeah, so everybody, I want y'all to have a safe weekend. Be careful out there on the roads. It's real icy. You know what I'm saying? RIP to Shanquella. You feel me? We gonna get you justice.
Shout
you feel
out
me?
to Kyrie Irving for donating that.
And shout out to Kyrie, definitely, man.
My
definitely,
man said,
man.
I'm not gonna give y'all $500,000, but I'm gonna give her $65,000.
You feel me? Like, yeah, no doubt. And
Well,
so,
can y'all get him my Cash App account? Because I need. I just.
Fuck, Kyrie might send you a couple bands. He'll be like, you know what?
He
Fuck
can
it.
send me $2 and I'll be
He'll
happy.
be like, he'll just text you, is the earth flat?
As long as I
And
got
just-
the proof, I can go famous.
Do you think the earth is flat? And if you say, depending on your answer, that's gonna tell me your Cash
I'm gonna
App.
say Shano.
You gonna say
He
what?
gonna ask you what's the definition of a Hebrew is. You better know.
Me. Now can I have some money?
He'll be like, yep, you got it. So yeah, we gonna see y'all next week, man. Y'all have a safe weekend. Enjoy your work week. We'll see y'all next Saturday on the TMI show on Redline Radio.
Speak.
You won't believe who I'm looking at as we speak.
The suspense is killing me. Who?
Hey.
Hey, wait, honey.
When you kill somebody, you're supposed to make sure the motherfucker is dead. Shit would have been fucking different.
So what? Just gonna stand there and look stupid, nigga? Just one cat I want you to meet. Go by the name of Milo.
Milo.
Yeah.
Milo, man, I ain't taking nothing from you, man. Loud.
Hello. Talking to me alive?
No, I'm not going with that.
You know this motherfucker money? Like, you really know this motherfucker?
How about I introduce you to him and you let me know what you
I trust you. I trust you with my life, man. I'm gonna meet with him. But if I smell anything fishy, like he trying to fuck you over, don't run, bitch!
Come here. You want to tell me what the hell going on here?
I got a plan. I can't tell you right now, but I'll tell you later.
plan.
I can't tell you right now, though. I'll tell you later. Trust me. Trust me.
I can't say shit.
can't
I
tell
don't
you
know
right
shit.
now. I can't tell you
I can't
right
say
now.
shit. I don't know shit. You want me to say shit? I don't know shit. So I ain't got no choice but to trust your ass.